All right, everybody. It is Thursday. It is the birthday. It's your boy Jay's birthday. Yes, yes, yes. Round of applause. Another year. Get to celebrate it with you guys, which I am glad. But I'm not gonna drink tonight. I'm not drinking. You know, I'm just glad to be here another year, and you know, enjoy football with you guys and have fun, and just take it easy. Listen. I know to some of you more seasoned and matured individuals, I'm just a baby, but I woke up this morning and the knees felt a little different. The joints felt a little different, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna blame it on the weather, but we know that another year does make you a little bit older. So there you go. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It is much appreciated. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with me tonight. Mary Sassy says, "Wait till you're 44." Listen, I purposely put in. I normally work out for like 30 minutes, right? I purposely worked out for an hour today because I was like, you know what? I gotta go extra hard. I gotta go ahead and do more because gotta stay young. Gotta stay young for as long as you can. That is for sure. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday wishes. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for all the support, all the love. This is actually the third year that I'm celebrating the birthday with you guys. So shout out to you, all you guys. It is much appreciated. All right, so the topic at hand. We got these Broncos and we got these Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, calling for a landslide victory for these Chiefs. There are people saying that, hey, the Broncos could upset, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. Some miracles, some prayers. So, I don't know who's, truly got the shrine set up and who's a real Broncos fan. But you might want to light the candles and do something because you're going to need it. You are going to need it. Shout out to you guys. Father Time says, I have 3 sons in 2 weeks. Pretty sure I know what Santa brought. Wow. Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes. It is much appreciated. Thanks a lot, everybody. Shout out to you guys. Jacob says, is Kelsey playing tonight? For some reason, I'm thinking that he was questionable for some reason. But we can't use that as an excuse. We're not going to do that. All right? We're not going to do that. We're going to let Mahomes do what he's supposed to do as a great quarterback. All right. Shout out to you, Logan. Let's go. Shout out to you, Eric. Richard in the house. What's up, Richard? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. All the listeners, all the watchers as we prepare for Thursday night football. Your Broncos and the Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff will be in about 30 minutes. So we're just chopping it up a little early like normal. Ryan says, you sweating for the Giants? No, I am good, sir. I am good. Giants is that team now that people just go beat up on after they take a loss. Or they just go out there and use them for like more practice. That's what the Giants are right now. They're like I lost the game, so now I'm going to go beat up on them. Just to get my mojo back. So there you go. Haichigo says, just looked it up. Chiefs are 71-55 against the Broncos. Yeah, I think they're like 15 straight wins against the Broncos right now. Yeah. Raymond, what up, man? Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the love and support. Uh, Broncos 28-17. Listen, if it happens, there will be pandemonium at Arrowhead. There will be absolute pandemonium. Jacob says, do you know Taylor Swift will be tonight because Kelsey might play? They're saying that she was supposed to be there. I guess. What up, Raymond? What's going on with you? Ghost says Denver pulls the upset. Now listen, here's the problem. Everybody thinks that Casey's going to win, and in fact, the matchup predictor is like 86%. And you guys know, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see when it's just this overwhelming majority on the matchup predictor, because that leads to different and crazy things happening. And then everyone wants to act so surprised and shocked because there's an upset or it's close to an upset and the other team comes out and they ball better than everyone thought they would. These are divisional rival games. No matter what, things could change and not go in the way that you think they are. So there you go. Raymond says, it's my brother's birthday too. Happy birthday. Shout out to you, Raymond. Happy birthday to your brother as well. Libra Nation in the house. Ethan says, who you're rooting for, the Broncos or Kansas City? And this one, I have to go with the realistic side of things, right? The realistic side of things, I got to go Chiefs by a touchdown. But it will be interesting to see the Denver Broncos upset. I'm just going to say that. It will be interesting to see that happen. Timo says, Jay Ball out reason. You already know, bro. Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes. Like I said, it's much, much appreciated. Chinitha Gray says, happy birthday. May God continue blessing you. Many more years of growth. Thank you. It's my mother's heavenly birthday as well today. So shout out to you and your mother. May she rest in peace. So yeah, if you are a part of Libra Nation, celebrate the birthday, or even if you're not, you just celebrate the birthday with Jay. You know, it's a good day. It's a great day. And it's wonderful to have all you guys rock with me tonight. It's great to do it on a Thursday night stream. So, yeah. Shout out to all you guys. Kathy says, I hope the Broncos will win. We'll see. We will see. Jeffrey in the house from the Philippines. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing tonight, man? Thank you, Purple. Purple in the house. Tactical, what's up, man? Let's go. Shout out to all you guys. Ethan says, also congratulations on the B-Day today, Jay. You're the best Thursday night NFL football commentator. Shout out to you, Ethan. Thank you for the love and support. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know how we do. We're at 133 viewers, 43 likes. We need to get to 100 or more before kickoff, so make sure you're hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. You guys are rocking with your boy Jay tonight. Thursday night football. I think it's going to be a good game. Right? Russell has been playing a little bit better, right? Way better than last year. Not over the top better and amazing, but he's been playing better. And then you have KC and Mahomes, who, I don't know, he hasn't been himself. So I think even though the Denver defense isn't what it was last year, we should see a game. We should see a game. Logan says you should be an NFL announcer. Hey, man, you never know. One day, you put the time in, something could happen from it. Bob says Chiefs have a 15-0 record against the Broncos. I said that earlier. Shout out to Ron coming through with the $25 donation, coming through for the B-Day love. Shout out to you, Ron. Thank you for the support, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the birthday donation. Krager says Jaguars, whoops, that tail in London. We're not on that anymore, sir. We're moving on. We're moving on. Shout out to you, William. What's going on with you, man? Eric says, I'm playing Madden right now. I'm going to win one since it's your birthday. Do it for the B-Day. Do it for the B-Day. User 101 says Broncos win 24-7. that would be crazy. Like I don't know what would happen the next day if the Broncos just completely blew out KC. Like, could you imagine the conversations we'd be having then? Could you imagine the tears? We'd have to set up all kinds of. Listen, do not let the Chiefs get blown out. I have so much I could do with that scenario as far as content goes. That's going to be my thing. Like big upsets, crazy games. I'm going to do like one, wild off the wall video and just make it fun. Some people have their own lanes. Like Tom, he's got his, reactions to, the big games or whatever game it is. And other people have their kind of stuff. But me, I'm just going to do like a nice, funny, well thought out skit in regards to it. And that's how we're going to start doing it. What else we got here? Shout out to Krieger Bailey. What up, man? Portland, Jamaica in the house. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. Fred says, what up, Jay? Tomorrow is my birthday. Let's go. Shout out to you, Fred. Libra Nation in the building. Friday the 13th. Yeah. Alejandro says, very blessings birthday to you. Shout out to you. Thank you for the support. RX says, what team should I do for Madden? The Bills. Come on now. Timothy says 28-13 Chiefs. I think that's a realistic prediction. I do. Michelle says Taylor can fight Sierra for hot wife spot in the players box. Michelle, I don't know which way you mean that. That can go two different ways. I need to know which way you mean that. Because that can go two different ways, ma'am. Two different ways. Krieger Vegas is happy. Earth strong, my general. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Michael H says 32% think Broncos are going to win. They do. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. My favorite band, Morgan Heritage, is from Portland, Jamaica. Cheers. All right. Jeff Miller says, they talk smack, but we all know Buffalo will be in the playoffs, and we'll take it from there. Go Bills Mafia. Listen, I dropped the stats earlier. People didn't want to see it. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to talk about it. Well, guess what? Right now, and I'm going to emphasize on the right now. Okay, I'm going to emphasize on the right now. Josh Allen is a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. Go look at the stats. More completions, less attempts, higher percentage, more touchdowns, okay? More fantasy points. That's what's really important. You kind of want the person, especially if you're a fantasy player, you want the number one quarterback in the league who's getting the most points, and that's Josh Allen. So, hey, I'm just going to leave it there, my friend. Shout out to the 1v1 guy, Speed Kid. Let's go. Carter says Steelers better make the playoffs. They got to put in some work. Not just winning by chance because Ravens made a mistake. I'm just saying. Dexy says, what up, Jay? I don't think the Chiefs will lose, but I do think it would be funny if Broncos won tonight. Yeah, I think that's where everybody is right now, right? It's one of those things where, like, the Chiefs are going to win, but what happens when we always think we know what's going to happen? Because guess what? If you know the Chiefs are going to win, bet that 10.5. Take that 10.5. If you feel so strongly about it, which millions of people do, you took that 10.5. Because you just know that the Chiefs are going to win, right? So that means you shouldn't complain and get nervous and get worried if the Broncos go up at some point. Just saying. Keenwood says, I like Purdy too. The kid's balling. He is balling. Gabriel Flores, what up, man? The Broncos are not making the playoffs. There's a few teams that we know that are not making the playoffs. Scott says, happy birthday, brother. You look great for 25 years young. Have a great evening. Shout out to you, Scott. Yes, I do. I feel great to be 25. It's absolutely wonderful. And I'm enjoying myself tonight with you guys. 25 never Never felt better. Never. Shout out to you, Patty. Shout out to you, Patty. Tomorrow is my birthday as well. Shout out to you, Patty. Let's go. Friday the 13th. Libra standing up. Look at all these Libras I didn't know that's been rocking with me. See, that's why some of you rock with me strong and are loyal. Because Libras are very, very loyal. There you go. Jacob Davis says, Bucks finna catch this fade Sunday against my Lions. Yeah, the Lions going to do work. Travis is going to try and play tonight. Okay. Shout out to you, Kathleen. Thank you for the love and support. Shout out to all the October babies and birthdays that are coming up. Shout out to all you guys. Really, I was like, I'm a Leo and I'm loyal too. So if you are a handsome fellow and you're a loyal and you're looking for a woman, you may be able to hit up Sassy because she's looking. She's looking. I'm just kidding, Sassy. If you're not really looking, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Troll says, Jay, bust out them shots. I am not, sir. I am not drinking tonight. I am not. I am not drinking tonight. It's a weeknight, and we're gonna save the celebrations for the weekend. Got to be responsible with this thing here. Responsible. Shout out to Keenan. What up, man? What's going on with you? Tom says, what score is higher, Taylor Swift? Oh, man. Tom, I want to answer that question, but I'm not going to say it out loud, so I will just say the first one. I think the first one. Duella, what up? What's going on with you? He says, what are you talking about, Jay? What you mean what I'm talking about? It's the B-Day. But, got to be responsible. You got to, especially when you got work to do and you got to get up early and stuff. You can't be going all out on a weekday birthday. You got to wait till the weekend. So there you go. RX says, I bet Taylor Swift make a song about Travis Kelce when they break up. We've heard this so many times. So many times. Get to the chopper now. Do it now. All right, come on now. We gotta stop with the Taylor Swift stuff, all right? This is what I'll do. If she comes on the screen, I'll mention her. But that's about it. All right? If she comes on the screen, I'll mention her. But that's it. All right? I'm not going to tell you how she looks. I'm not going to mention what kind of clothes she has on. I'm just going to say, hey, there's a Taylor sighting, and then we'll keep going. That's it. Because we're here for the football, not for Taylor Swift. All right? All right. 204 viewers, 78 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We need 22 more to get to that 100 likes, 100 thumbs up before kickoff. So make sure you hit that like button, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Rocking with your boy Jay tonight, and it is my B-Day. We are all celebrating tonight, and I'm glad to be here with you guys celebrating it. Always a good time, and this just makes it even better. All right. Sheila says, Jay, you will be doing it often. It's like, oh, squirrel. All right, let me not do that because that's kind of going down the whole dark path, and I don't want to do that tonight. Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes as we prepare for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. We have your Broncos and your Chiefs coming up next. right. Shout out to E. Capone coming through with the $5 donation. Let's go. This is happy birthday, Henny J. Bust out some tea. What? Well, I gotta stay hydrated during the game. I'm doing a lot of talking, commentating, engaging with you guys. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated with the water. I don't want to need a bunch of sugar and all that stuff. Boy's getting older. Your boy Jay is getting older, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the birthday love. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It is much, much appreciated. Jacob says, Jay, I can't wait for Sunday because I'm going to see Brock Purdy in person. Listen, try to get that man's autograph, sir. Try to get a card, try to get a jersey, try to get something. Try to get it autographed because if this kid makes it to the Super Bowl, NFC Championship, yeah. I've got a couple Brock Purdy cards, some rookies laying around here, and I'm just waiting to cash in. I am waiting. Oh, here we go. We got a Taylor Swift sighting, y'all. There it is. It's so ridiculous. We're going to count. That is one. That is number one. That is the first sighting. We're going to count. I gotta find somewhere to put a counter. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it on the this little like thing here. So that's one. That was our first sighting of Taylor. Craig's like, oh, a wild Swift appeared. Yo, I can't do. Oh, we're playing Pokemon here. Oh, a wild Swift. Got to catch them all. All right, we have one sighting of Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be keeping track for you. And, yeah, we'll see how many times they show her tonight. Michael says, hey, he said if they show Taylor, game hasn't even started yet and already on the screen. Right? They haven't even started the kickoff yet. We have not had one possession of the game played yet, and they've already showed her. So there you go. I can just imagine how this is going to go. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love and the birthday wishes. It is much, much appreciated, and I'm so glad to be sharing it with you guys tonight. Craig says, can you catch her with the Ultra Ball? You might need 3. It's going to be hard. She might bust out the first 2, and then you got to soften them up, and then that third one, Michelle says Sierra beats Taylor any day. Well, Taylor's got the bag, right? She's got the money. She's got the network and all that good stuff. So, yeah. You guys are hilarious. What's up, Richard? Keenan Ray says, are you a Bills fan? Yes, I am Bills Mafia, my friend. Bills Mafia. Hey, speaking of money, did you guys see that the Powerball was won by another individual in California? So we're just going to give basically $4 billion to California in the last, 6 months? Is it 6 months? 8 months? Somewhere around there? Yeah, in the last 6 months. $4 billion in lottery money, just California, here you go. It's crazy. But they won twice in a row, too, it's weird. It's really weird. Big Sunday, go Bills? Yeah. Shout out to the Bills. Even though it's the Giants, we will revel in that victory. Legendary says Swifties will use their magic. Isaac says no taxes on lottery prizes in Cali. What? Is that true? No, that can't be true. Doesn't even make any sense. I know, a lot of the money goes to, education and stuff, but, there's no taxes on that money. Garcia Vega says 34-31 Broncos? Wow. All right. right. Some of these score predictions are interesting. 74% for your Chiefs, 26% for the Broncos. Michael H says they tax lottery like a gift, tax it over 40%. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be taxed. It's got to be taxed. What up, Hustle? What's going on with you, man? Cali gets half. Yeah. I mean, it's just like anywhere else. Like, could you imagine the winnings was like, you know, even after the lump sum, you get like, I don't know, 1.4 billion? That'd be insane. But I think after the taxes and after they're cut and all that kind of stuff, they'll probably only end up with like 800,000, 700,000, something like that, just like the last time. So yeah. Federal nationwide game, yeah. Patty says this is hard. My computer is being repaired. I can't see with my phone. Do you have it horizontal, Patty? You got to hold it horizontal. But then, yeah, you got to switch back and forth between the chats, so I get it. Michelle says Taylor is a geek. Travis can do better. Michelle, you going to get into a fight with some of them Swifties. They're going to come after you. You better leave Taylor alone. Gate Smasher says, hey, how's it going with you today? From Cedar Key, Florida. Survived another storm. Yeah, I heard you guys had some tornadoes down there. And, yeah, hope you guys are okay, especially in Clearwater. Clearwater got a little bit of damage from some of those tornadoes, so I hope you guys are doing okay down there in Florida. Jacob, yeah, man. Yes, I am. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. Ric Flair, where are you at? There it is. And Chandra says, I can't name one song of hers. Of Taylor? I mean, come on now. I can name one song of Taylor's. Well, a couple. Because, you know, they're always on the radio. You got to be able to name at least one without being a hater. Even if you are a hater, you know one song. What's up, Luta? What's going on with you? Father Time says federal taxes are allocated to federal assets in California, i.e. defense. Well, there you go. Legendary says, I can't breathe in this atmosphere, in Mars' atmosphere. Richard says, Rick says, where is Taylor now? They haven't showed her, but I've been paying attention to the chat too, so. But she hasn't popped up on the screen since that first shot we got over. Jacob says, Jay, I got you guys winning by 30 points on Sunday night. We're taking out some pain. So yeah. Shout out to Shadow. Thank you for the birthday love. It's much appreciated. What up, Leo? Says wait till 54. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to enjoy every day. Every day. You got to enjoy every day. That is without a doubt. Jesse says, happy birthday. I got the Bills this week in my survival pool. Okay, Jesse, shout out to you, man. You know, we definitely going to win. There was talks and all this other garbage about what was going to happen, but I am not concerned. I know what we going to do. I know what we're supposed to do. And, yeah, we going to use some Giants as a punching bag, my friend. Punching bag. Shout out to Nathan coming through. This is happy birthday, fam. Hopefully my Braves win and Kelsey goes for at least 2 touchdowns, but not Taylor's. What? Shout out to you, Nathan. Thank you for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. You guys got the jokes tonight for Taylor. It's great. It's great, and I'm here for it. We got about 15 minutes until kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 288 viewers, 110 likes. Next goal is going to be 150. We just need 40 more. 40 more likes, 40 more thumbs up. Let's keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. It's the birthday. You're rocking with your boy Jay tonight, celebrating during this Thursday night football, the Broncos and the Chiefs as we prepare for kickoff. Jeffrey says Taylor looks like a stick man. I'm just saying, need a little bit of meat on her bones. I can't do the whole like stick figure thing. Gotta have something to grab onto. Just saying. Twant, what up, yo? What's going on with you? I hear Chiefs. I mean, that's what they're saying. 80%, 86%. That's what they're saying, my friend. Shout out to you, Josh Hawkins. It is not a stream unless Josh Hawkins gets a shout out. Father Time says mac and cheese. It's November. Oh, no, that's November. Listen, honestly, you could have mac and cheese anytime, but baked mac and cheese is specifically reserved for November. So there you go. Yes, me Matt says, wow, Jay is twig shaming. I am not shaming. Me saying what my preference is, what I'm allowed to say. I can say what my preference is. Now, if I was to say, I don't like twigs because they're twigs, then that would be me shaming. But I'm saying I prefer meat on the bones. Okay? That's what I prefer. What's up, Sarah? What's going on with you tonight? Thanks a lot, Tom. Thank you for the birthday love. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank all of you for the support and love tonight. It is much, much appreciated. Sarah says, y'all talking about Taylor when I walk in the building? Yes, Sarah, we are talking about Taylor. She's had one appearance already. We have not had a kickoff yet. And I am keeping track. What's up, Terraria? Thank you for the birthday love. Thank you for the birthday wishes. G Young, what up, man? Thank you. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. All right. Prime Video shows footlongs from Subway. The entire jack. Go to Jersey Mike's instead. I like Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is good. I actually prefer Jersey Mike's over Subway. I feel like Subway is just like the McDonald's of subs now for some reason. I don't know why. Piggy Bacon, what up, yo? What's going on with you tonight? What's going on? Keenan says, why do you like the Bills? I'm imagining that's exactly how you said it when you asked that question. It was like, when you typed it out, you're like, why does he like the Bills? It was just like that. I was born and raised a Bills fan, my friend. You don't just like the Bills. You were born in this. It's a lifestyle. Why do you like the Bills? Yo, I'm on one tonight. I am on one tonight. It's birthday vibes, Thursday night football, Broncos, and your Chiefs. Father Time says, blah, fast food, hold it down, y'all. Can't do it. Just like you don't choose to like the Broncos. Yeah, you don't choose to like these teams. You are, fathered in with them. They are, imprinted on you when you come out the womb, right? Somebody puts a onesie on you that normally has a team on it, and that is who you must rock and be with for the rest of your life, unless you're a bandwagoner, which we loosely respect those. But if you want to hop on the Bills bandwagon sometimes, we allow you to do it. We're not like those other teams where we tell you to stay out. We're the city of good neighbors, and we bring you guys in and accept it. Thanks a lot, Susan. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. Popcorn Brawls sends a $10 super chat donation. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you for the support. Says, I would drop everything if Taylor wanted me. Hey, listen, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would. Me personally, the looks just don't do it for me. I'm just saying. It's just me. I'm not saying she's an ugly woman. She's pretty, whatever. She's just not my style. So there you go. Michael H says, now the Broncos are being punished for dropping Tebow. Just kidding. Things like that do happen, right? I mean, listen, for some reason, I really feel like for 4 years, someone had voodoo dolls of Jim Kelly, and they were just during the Super Bowl, and that's why we lost. So I don't know. I'm just saying, weird things happen all the time. Burrow, what up, man? Burrow Prods, what's going on with you? Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Much appreciated. You put Brad Pitt in that booth with Taylor, Kelsey have a bad game. Another rooster in the hen house. Wow, Brad Pitt, huh? All right. Yepsy Matt says, "Hey, now take it easy. Taylor is a sweetheart. Well, more like a pixie stick." Matt, what are you talking about? Are you okay tonight? I don't know you for talking like this, Matt. Does someone else have access to your account, sir? Richard says, "Breaking news. Lance gets a starting job with the Cowboys in 2 weeks." Yeah, that's going to be wild. Travis Swift, finna go crazy. So do you guys think if they get married, he's going to take her last name? You think that's what it is? It'll be Travis Swift from now on out? It's crazy. This is what's happened to the world, huh? Travis Swift. Shout out to you, Evan. Let's go, bro. Michael H says, "I know the Lions won up Taylor 12 times, Grammy winner with Eminem 15 times Grammy." Yeah, I mean, like, the problem is Eminem doesn't have the reach that Taylor does. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you can have Eminem for all the Lion stuff, and it makes sense, but, you know, he's not going to make Jared Goff's jerseys increase, numbers. Jared Goff has to do that by himself. But you just have a mention of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Oh, his jerseys rocket. His numbers go up in his podcast. And, Chiefs Kingdom has all new kinds of fans. So there you go. Eric W. So that's some beta male stuff. I just call it how I see it. Michael A. says that is fair. Taylor has a larger reach. Yeah, I mean, her reach is ridiculous. It's by far enormous, and you can't deny that. One thing you can't deny is her marketability, as well as what she can bring to the table as far as promotion for any team. Right? She could have went to the Raiders, and guess what? The Raiders would have been like the new team on the block. Like, she could have been with somebody in the Raiders, and it would have just been complete pandemonium for the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's say if she would have just started dating Jimmy G, it would have been absolutely ridiculous for the Raiders. So any team that she was going to be associated with was going to benefit from her presence. So there you go. Ernie Towns in the house says, "Ric Flair, where you at?" There it is. Jeffrey says, "Kelsey needs to hit on Oprah." Yeah, it's not Yeah. Matt says, "It's open mic tonight, Jay. I'm seeing what works and what bombs. I'm taking notes." Yeah, it's good to have an open mic night, man. Sometimes as the Chiefs run out to the field, we got about 6 minutes before kickoff here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. 400 of you already in the building as we celebrate Thursday Night Football and my B-Day. Much love to all you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. 144 likes. We need 6 more to get to that 150 mark. So make sure you hit that that thumbs up. It is much appreciated as we prepare for kickoff here. Your Browns and the Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. Tom says, "Dawson Knox." I'm sure he could. Thanks a lot, Sabrina. Let's go. Nancy says, "Maybe Taylor can join the Chiefs cheerleaders." How much is that worth? Raiders says the Raiders are already ridiculous, and Ric Flair is in here. SC big. Let's go. TB Trucking, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Much appreciated to all you guys. How many turnovers for Russell? I'll say under 3. I'll say under 3. Thanks a lot, Robert. Much love, man. Andrew says, let's go. Let's hustle. Let's go hustle, Russell. All right, y'all. Breaking news, Al Michaels has never ate a vegetable in his life. What? Is that a joke? Who you got in this game, Jay, and happy birthday? I'm really unbiased in this game. I really am. I want to see a good game. Obviously, predictions would say KC by 7. But I want a good game. This is a divisional rival divisional game, and anything can happen. You'd be a fool to think that Denver can't pull off a crazy, crazy upset, no matter how ridiculous it could be, because anything can happen. So we'll see. We will see. Michael H. is not quite at Dolly Parton level, but close in how much he gives back. No, Taylor gives. One thing that she does is she gives a lot of money. She gives a lot of money, without a doubt. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. Much, much appreciated. Forrest says, dang, Jay, another year older. Have a wonderful day. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the love and support. It's much, much appreciated as we have someone singing the national anthem. I do not know who this is, so I do apologize. I do not know. So, yeah. Y'all trying to get Russell fired tonight? No, I do think that if anybody was to get fired, it'd be Sean Payton. I think it'd be Sean Payton. I really do. Raiders says Broncos 24-21. Thanks a lot for the birthday wishes, y'all. It is much, much appreciated. Russell needs to air it out. I think so as well. Had the window closed for the weather, but she could not hear you enough. It was game time. Chiefs by 19. Really? Marcus says, it's windy today. The past game will be garbage. Yeah, Arrowhead's very interesting when it's windy out. So we'll have to see how this goes. They just traded 2 first-round draft picks for Peyton and 3 first-rounders on Russ. Listen, I'm not going to speculate too much. Obviously, we know what we should expect, but I'm hoping for a game. And it would be nice to have a Thursday primetime game that makes some sense and has us all on the edge of our seats. So, quick timeout, commercial break, and as we get ready here for kickoff. Frank's loudest stadium in the NFL? Yes. Without a doubt. 1 second, y'all. All right. A little hot. Lewis says Chiefs 55, Broncos 10. Okay. RC Bucks is Raider Nation in the house. Viking fan, it's a trap. Denver hasn't beat the Chiefs since Peyton Manning's Super Bowl. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for kickoff. Your Broncos and the Chiefs Thursday night football. Chiefs are favored by 10.5. As far as on the votes, we have 331 votes, 72% for the Chiefs holding it down. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. 500 viewers, 172 likes. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Can we get 27 more? 27 more to get to 200 before kickoff. Can we do that? 27 more likes, 27 more thumbs up to get to 200. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going as we prepare for these Broncos and Chiefs. I'm ready. I'm excited. You guys showing the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated, and I am ready to go. It's a thing says, I see you never live for the Sunday afternoon games. Yeah. Well, you know, YouTube's got the monopoly, so we let them have their, have what they pay for. They paid for it, so there it is. You'll see me on the morning, and you'll see me at night. Got to get in where you fit in. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. Let's go. Father Time says, good work on the pregame. Friends, fam, wrenches, Jay. Let's go. All right, so Kelsey will be playing, which is a good sign for the Chiefs. And I really want to see what the Broncos' answer is going to be. Oh, there it is. There's another Taylor sighting alongside Kelsey, so that's number 2. There it is. Unbelievable. That's number 2. They couldn't help themselves. Shout out to you guys for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. Hustle Russell, 400 yards tonight? Wow. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. We have kickoff. Chiefs will be kicking it to these Broncos as we prepare to get started. And there it is. This will be a touchback. And the Broncos will start at their 25, 1st and 10. Shout out to you, Jimbo. Thank you for the birthday love, my friend. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to all you guys. Nathan says they just showed Taylor again on Prime's broadcast of the game. So is that 2? Yeah, it's 2. 2 sightings. All right, so here we go. Can these Broncos come out on this first drive and score? And I would say it would probably shock the world. But can they do it? Can they do it? Here we go. 1st and 10. We have motion. It's going to be a handoff. Gets it over to McLaurin. Nice run. And McLaughlin will get 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. Very nice start. 2nd and 1. RC Buck says, come on, Broncos. Thanks a lot, Jerome. Much, much appreciated. Keep count on the trailer, Jay. I'll try to put something up on a commercial break. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 for these Broncos. It'll be another handoff, and that's going to be a run for Burton. He'll get 3 yards on the play, and that's going to be a 1st down. So, hey, guess what? No 3 and out. And we're going to see if they can move this ball and hopefully get down the field. Shout out to Mr. Kojak coming through with the $5 super chat. Says Russell won't even sniff 400 yards combined. Oh, man. Here we go. Quick throw. That's going to be caught. And that's going to be Sutton for 9 yards, just short of the first down. They're moving the ball, ladies and gentlemen. They're moving the ball. This could be interesting. Duelist says, name one song. Like what? Are we talking like my favorite song? Like, what are we talking about here? They look great so far. It's really, really interesting. They look really, really good. They're making good plays, solid plays on this 2nd and 1. Quick throw, and that is going to be caught by Judy, but he'll lose a yard as that Chiefs defense stepped up. So they'll go back to 3rd and 2. And maybe you want to stick with the run game, right? I know you like to use the play action after you feel like you're comfortable, but stick with what works. You're running the ball. You're moving the ball. Let it work for you. ESP Matt says, Broncos country, let's ride. Susso Wilson getting wild. I'm assuming that means he's suspect. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Can they get this first down? This is a big 3rd and 2 for these Broncos, without a doubt. They can do it, but they will punt. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2 for these Broncos. Single back. Takes a snap. And that's going to be a handoff. Nice cut. Spins out of it. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And that's going to be a first down for the Broncos. And they get to the 45. 10 yards for Williams. And I think that deserves a Ric Flair. My goodness. Quick shout out to Funeral Giver for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right. 1st and 10 for these Broncos as they get to the KC 45. And they've had an excellent start to this game. Can they keep it? Can they keep it going? Here we go. Russell takes a snap and another handoff, another run. It'll be for about 3 yards. This will be Williams up the middle. And it'll be 2nd and 7 as we approach the 11-minute and 30-second mark. Go says NFL told KC to make it interesting. No. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to give credit where credit is due because the Broncos have been keeping the games close, and out of the last 2, go look at those scores and look at the stats, my friend. Go look at it. 2nd and 7 for these Broncos. This is going to be a toss back to McLaughlin, and he's going to go nowhere. No gain on the run. 3rd down. Fantasy Pro, what channel is it on? It's on Amazon. Amazon Prime, my friend. DJ Jean says, scalp the donkeys. Matt says, Broncos need to lead the half if they want to win. No, they need to lead the half if they want to have a chance at winning. Tiglis says, put some respect on Sussel's name. You guys are ridiculous. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Can they get this first down? All right, here we go. Russell takes a snap, and he is in trouble. Gets out of it. Quick throw, and going to be just short of the first down. I literally thought he was going to go down after getting or potentially get sacked, but he held on, stayed on his feet, got rid of the ball, and made a play out of it. Troutman gets 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 3 now at the KC 38. So what do you do here? What do you do? Looks like they're going to go ahead and go for it on this 4th and 3. I like it. Let's see if it works. Or they may just try to draw them off sides. We'll see. Here we go. 6 seconds on the play clock and counting. And they call a timeout. They'll call a timeout at 9:32. Stops the clock. There it is. Jeffrey says, love penalty, 15 yards, giving him the business. Drinking game, do a shot each time Taylor Swift is mentioned. Well, there's only 2 sightings, so that's 2 shots for those who are wondering. They gave up too many points. They have to go for it. Fantasy Pro is on Amazon, my friend. Amazon. Shout out to Sabrina coming through with the $10 super chat. Super glad you're here. Hope you had the best birthday. I'm just sorry you will probably lose two in a row. Giants are due for a win. Wow. Sabrina showing the love and then coming in with a dagger to stab me in the back. It's all right, Sabrina. I'm going to accept it for now. But come on. Come on. No, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose. It's the Giants. That's the punching bag team. All right, here we go. 4th and 3. They are going to go for it. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Russell has time. Gets out of trouble. Still looking down the field. And no, he's just going to go down. He's just going to go down, take the sack. Nobody was open. And, yeah. Terrible play call. It's a loss of 3 yards. I don't like it. You could have at least threw the ball and made something out of it. I don't understand that play call at all. But, yeah, KC will take over at their 41, 1st and 10. So there it is. Emmanuel says, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Empire is still sick from the Bills loss. Shout out to you, Sabrina. I know it's all love. But, we take this stuff real serious sometimes. Real serious. Father Time says, you called it. That's in the coaching. Yeah, the play was stupid. Like, if I was Russell, I'd have went back and told Payton, like, that play was trash. Like, you have to let me work. Or guess what? If it's 4th and 3, let's go back to what's working. Hand off the ball. Hand it off. It's 3 yards. But that way you're not leaving Russell to scramble and try to figure out how to move the ball down the field, which he's been having an issue with. You just seen him get out of trouble, have to get out of trouble twice. Come on. These are the adjustments we've been talking about. With coaches they don't see it. They don't see it. They don't make the necessary changes. And then they wonder why they end up in these situations. So there you go. Loud says, sub, Jay, happy birthday, bro. Hit the like button, peoples. Shout out to you guys. Hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. 900 viewers in the house. Let's go. 218 likes. The next like goal is going to be 500, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have not already, make sure that you do hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you for the support, rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, rocking with your boy Jay, and it is my B-Day. So I'm chilling with you guys, celebrating the birthday, and enjoying the game with you guys as we get through this quick timeout commercial break. Here we go. 1st and 10 now for these Chiefs. That's going to be a handoff. Gets it over to Pacheco. He'll get 4 yards on the run. 2nd and 6. Thanks a lot for the birthday, love. Anu says, Libra gang. Yeah, man. Probably can't see it, but I'm real Libra Nation. I got a scale on my arm here. But yeah. Shout out to you guys. Thanks a lot, Tracy. Thanks a lot for the birthday love, everybody. Here we go. 2nd and 6. This is going to be another handoff. Breaking some tackles. Fighting. Gets the first down. And that will be Pacheco for another 7 yards. Moving that ball. And moving the chains as they get to the Denver 48. All right. Yes, Matt says, unfortunate. I was hoping for a Broncos touchdown. Listen, you have to take what you can get with these Chiefs, and if you don't, then you're going to be in for a long night, without a doubt. T Money says, happy birthday from the Jags. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Pressure is coming. Quick throw. That's going to be caught. Going back to the well. Then he laterals it back. What? Wow. The disrespect. Are you kidding me? That was unreal. Kelsey catches it, laterals it back to Gray. If I'm the defense, I feel disrespected. Listen, I need to see an unnecessary roughness flag after this play. I'm dead serious. You have to stand up for yourself. Do something right now because that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Mahomes takes a snap, quick throw, and that's going to be another catch to Kelsey, and he'll get 8 yards on the play, 2nd and 2. Shout out to Barry for the $2 super chat. There's much love for you and your channel from a Fins fan. Thanks a lot, Barry. Much love to you guys. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for the birthday love today. 2nd and 2 now as they get to the Denver 28. Chiefs horse playing on the Broncos. Yeah. It's not good. All right, it's going to be a handoff. Nice blocking. Another first down for these Chiefs. And this Denver defense is going to have a long night if they don't get it together. This is terrible. Popcorn Brawl says they think they're playing high school ball. It's like, listen, I don't think I've ever seen a lateral by these Chiefs within the first quarter. I don't think I have. So here we go. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Quick throw. Almost picked off. If it hits your hand, sir, get it. Because that would have been a pick 6 as McMillan bats it down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Timo says, Chiefs have the easiest schedule. Win most of their games on controversial calls. The biggest showboats in the NFL. Nobody I know can stand them. That sounded like a real rant there, Timo. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Chiefs. We have motion, 4 wideouts. Mahomes takes a snap, quick throw. That's going to be caught. And that'll be Rice for 7 yards, and now 3rd and 3. So the question is, can this defense hold him to a field goal? Shout out to Luta coming through with the $2 super chat. Says, happy B-Day to Jay from a Colts fan. Shout out to you, Luta. Much love. Much love. Thank you for the support. 3rd and 3 now. Can they get this first down? Interior says Timo sounding salty. So I can have a salt with a side of salt. 3rd and 3. Pressure. 4-man rush. Quick throw. Batted down. Good defense from Denver. And now what? Now what are you going to do? They trot off the field. Chiefs will kick the field goal. Take the 3. That's a win. That's a win for the Denver Broncos defense, ladies and gentlemen. That is a win. Good hand up. Good bat down. And that's Purcell with the defensive play. Here we go. Butker will kick the field goal. And it's going to be 35 yards. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is up. It is good. And the Chiefs will start it off 3-0. So now, listen, and I'm just saying hypothetical, right? Hypothetically, if Denver would have came down and scored, had the touchdown, you'd have 7 points. Your defense steps up. Hold Chiefs to 3. It's 7-3. You got the ball back. That's why it's very important to capitalize and take what you can when you have it. So there it is. Duell says, how old are you? 38. 38. Craig says, imagine not liking the stream. Yeah, imagine not hitting that like button, y'all. Imagine you didn't hit the like button when you had the opportunity to do so on such an amazing, amazing stream. Imagine also not subscribing so you can get access to Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday streams. You know, you may be in the gym. You may be at work. You may be driving. You may be on an airplane. You may be waiting on your flight, and you need someone that's going to let you know what's going on with the game, also show you the scores and the latest plays. So if you're looking for that, and I sound like the guy that maybe do it for you, then make sure that you subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It is much, much appreciated. All right. Patty says, love this stream, even though I have it on Prime. See that? That's loyalty. When you got the game and you're watching it and you're still rocking with Jay, shout out to you guys. Let's go. All right, quick timeout commercial break. Score is 3-0. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Denver will be getting the ball back after we come back from the commercial break. There it is. Imagine all the basketball games. Yeah, we do basketball too. Basketball season's in swinging, and we'll be doing those next. So, yeah. Hawkins, I am not. Not tonight. Casper says a shot for every Taylor Swift sighting. So we're on 2. We're on 2 now. We're on 2. Charles says, I've got grandkids that are nearly your age, young fella. Well, Charles, I'm glad, man. But, I'm a grandfather as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got some experience under my belt, that's for sure. Joy says, I just watched through my bro JR, always holding it down. Always, you already know. Forrest says, who the hell else would be rocking with? Who else? The bot channels? All right, here we go. These Chiefs will be kicking it back off to the Broncos, and we'll see if they can come down and actually score. Keep this thing interesting. That is what I would like to see as they kick it off. It's going to be a touchback. The Broncos will start at their 25, 1st and 10. Broncos are not donkeys. They are mares. Mares? Somebody help me out with that one. Casey at home, no brainer? All right. I hope so. There's a lot of people with that theory. Let's get back to the votes. What are we at? 73%. 1st and 10 for Denver. We have motion. Snap is off, and it's going to be a handoff. Nice move. Breaks through that middle hole. And Williams, 18 yards on the play as they get to the Denver 43. Stick with the run. It's working for you. Stick with it. And then obviously, when they least expect it, probably then go for the play action long pass. But you got to be quick. You got to be quicker than that. Let's go. Run that ball. Run, Forrest, run. I just felt like running. Run that ball. Here we go. 1st and 10 now at the 43 for Denver. Play action. He has time. Throws the ball. It's picked off. Chiefs pick, and that's going to be brought down. Amazing pick. He threw it way too low. Wilson, you're supposed to throw it over the man's head. Once again, they just cannot stick with what is working. Bolton with the play. Good defense by the Chiefs. Timeout commercial break. Unbelievable. Run. And then the pick. Michael says, Russ is sadly done. He had a great career. Won a chip, but he is done. It's tough. Shout out to Christine Wagner, as well as Nerd Culture is Toxic, for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. Nancy says, plus the run keeps Mahomes from the time with the ball. Exactly. Run the ball. And obviously, if you get into a jam where it's 3rd and long because you couldn't run the ball, run the ball. It's going to work. If you know it's working, you see yourself getting big 18-yard plays, 15-yard plays, 9-yard plays, and it's working. Why switch up to the pass and then lead to this kind of situation? It's wild. Shout out to ESP Matt for the $2 super chat. Says, Russ officially kicked out of the kitchen. Unlucky. Hashtag run the damn ball. There it is. Run the damn ball. Nerd Culture is Toxic is right on, bro, for the shout out. If you're into nerdy content or if you ever tried to be a guest on my show, Let me know. What you got going on over there, man? Let me check it out real quick. Let me see what you got working on. I definitely do enjoy, hopping on other channels, and the community's been great. I made some great friends, so always down to hop on a new channel and talk about, sports, life, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's see what you got going on here. See if it makes sense. Nerd culture is toxic. I have considered myself one of the greatest YouTubers in the world. Behind Jay, that's fine.
What's up, lady?
See what you got going on here. As we're on this quick commercial break, timeout. Okay, all right. So you're talking about different pop culture things. I like it. Yeah, we'll show you some love. We'll show you some love. So yeah, check out Nerd Culture is Toxic. Looks like he's got some pop culture stuff he's talking about, and nerd culture stuff. Marvel, DC. All right, cool. All right, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for these Chiefs after the pick. Mahomes takes a snap. Play fake. Has time. Throws. It's going to be caught by Kelsey. Who else? Nice stiff arm. He's still going. That's going to be a big play for these Chiefs. 1st and 10. And there's going to be Taylor Swift sighting number 3. Taylor Swift sighting number 3. There's also a flag here, so let's see what this flag is about. And it's going to be in the defense. Holding. They decline that. So 40 yards for Kelsey, 1st and 10 at the Denver 17, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Mr. Kojak coming through with the $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. It's much, much appreciated. Jeff says, is anyone really shocked? we are not, Jeff. We are not, Jeff. Shout out to you, man. Thanks. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for the support. 1st and 10 now for these Chiefs at the 17. We have motion, single back, and it's going to be a handoff. Tries to get around that edge, and he does not. Gets wrapped up. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards for Tony. 2nd and 13. So now I'm starting to notice the trend, right? Denver's defense towards the red zone is pretty good. It looks pretty decent. They have a problem with stopping, obviously, the long pass right now. But hey, if they can keep holding these guys down to a field goal, then and Russell can get it together, then maybe, just maybe, we have ourselves a game. Here we go. 2nd and 13. Snap is off. 4-man rush. Pressure. Quick throw. That will be caught. And Pacheco get 5 yards back. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. Quick shout out to Christopher Jones coming through with the $2 super chat. Thank you for the support, Christopher. Thank you for the love. It is much, much appreciated. Anthony, what up, man? What's going on with you? Angel says, happy birthday, Jay. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. Glad to be here with you guys tonight. Thursday Night Football. It is 3rd and 8 for these Chiefs. They're at the 15. Can Denver get another big stop? We'll see. Chiefs are going with a 4 wide receiver set. Snap is off. 4-man rush. Mahomes does not have time, and Mahomes is just going to throw it away. It's picked off. What? What a play by the Denver defense. That's what I'm talking about. That is picked off. Are you kidding me?
Denied.
Wow. Okay. Well, he should have just taken the sack. See, the problem was Mahomes tried to avoid taking the sack, and he's like, you know what? I'll just throw it up and see what happens. No, Mahomes, you're better than that, sir. You take that sack and go ahead and kick the field goal. But no. He played hero ball. And it cost them the 3 points that they should have got. So there it is. Michael H. says, what was that throw from Patty? Shout out to you, Sherry. Let's go. I got you, Jeff.
Emotional damage.
RC Buck says, loving it. Well, hey. Listen, I tried to tell you guys. A lot of people were expecting Denver to just lay down and Casey was going to run up the score 60-0. No! These are division rivals. This is going to be an interesting game. Not saying that Denver's going to win, but hey, they're not going to go down without swinging. Shout out to Sheila coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, happy birthday, Jay. Thank you for your time. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for being here. It is much, much appreciated. And I thank all of you. All right. Mahomes and his offensive coordinator are not happy together. BYG says, Sutton touchdown incoming. We'll see. We'll see. If they get the touchdown, they take the lead. They take the lead. Jay Lewis says, trap game for the Chiefs. You know, it's a divisional rival game. It's the same thing that happened with the Bills and the Jets. I don't understand why people feel like just because it's the Chiefs and just because it's the Dolphins and just because it's the Bills that certain teams don't have their number. No matter what, if it's a win in the end, it's a close game. And that's all that these divisional rivals, whether it's the bad team versus the good game, want. They want a close game. And if it can happen, then you have that team that can possibly cause the upset. But hey, maybe you guys didn't pay attention to, the last two games they played. Granted, the defense was a little bit better last year, but we're seeing some great defense tonight. So that point is nullified considering the show that this defense is putting on tonight for the Broncos. So here we go. 1st and 10 now for these Broncos. Snap is off. It's going to be a toss. Gets it over to McLaughlin. Makes a nice move. And he will get 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 from the 11. BYG says, let's ride. Raymond says, let's go Broncos. Tickler says, you just spoke about disrespect. That's a trap. Jay Lewis, it's still grown men with pride and talent on both sides. Exactly. Without a doubt. 100%. Eagles, Phillies, and 76ers. Sounds like we got a Philly fan in the house. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Broncos. Snap is off. It's going to be another handoff. Nice move. Nice run. Another first down. They're saying the ball came out. Wait a minute. I think he was down by contact. No, they're calling it a fumble and they're giving it to the Chiefs. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Can we roll the tape, please? Roll the tape. Here we go. He's down. He's down by contact. What are they talking about? Throw the flag, Peyton. Throw the flag, sir. This is crazy. He's down by contact. What are the refs trying to do? The ref was all hyped. He's like, yes, Chiefs, give it to him now. Hurry up. Run a play. No, he's down. What are the refs doing? There was like 2 refs that even committed to it. Unbelievable. All right, so 3rd and 1. What is going on? By any means necessary, huh? The guy's down clearly by contact, and you just give him the ball anyways. Give it to him. We need the Chiefs to win. My goodness, 3rd and 1. And Russell's just going to keep it, and he'll sneak, get the yard, and that's going to be a first down for Denver. Wow. I don't think listen, there's blatant disrespect tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There is blatant disrespect tonight. You got Kelsey out there disrespecting. You got the refs out there disrespecting. Russell Wilson's going to have to figure out a way to win. That is for sure. 1st and 10. Here we go. 4 wideouts. As Russell's directing traffic. He didn't like what he's seen. Calls an audible. Snap is off. Quick throw. Gets it over to Judy. And he'll get about 2 yards on the play to be 2nd and 8 as we approach the 1-minute mark in this first quarter. Timo says the refs are clearly on a certain side. Tom says Brady never played for the Bucks. What? All right. Tiglet says, I used to know an NFL ref. He never bet, but his wife did. Yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 for these Broncos. And that's going to be a handoff. Nice run. Breaking tackles. Stick with the game, my friend. It's working for you. McLaughlin gets 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1 now with 23 seconds on the clock. We'll see if they just take this down to the second quarter. Nelson says, I have Denver to win this game. Okay. Hard 804. What up, man? What's going on with you tonight? Thursday Night Football. Having flashbacks from last Sunday. Okay. Refs are El Bozos. Like, Hard 804 says, upset alert. Upset alert. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to end the first quarter. Score is 3-0. Denver trying to figure things out on the offensive side because the defense is putting in work. But they're going to need some help. And I think right now would be a great time for this offense to figure things out and put some points on the board. Quick timeout, commercial break as we end the first quarter. Quick shout out to you guys. 1,271 viewers. 313 likes, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal is going to be 500. So if you have not already, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We just need 185 more likes. 185 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. It is much, much appreciated. Quick timeout, commercial break. Looking at the votes, 706 votes, 73% for the Chiefs. There it is. Matt says it's an interesting game, low score, but interesting. Love to see it. Jay Lewis says the Chiefs offense is definitely not on point yet this year. They miss Eric Bieniemy. We've been talking about the Chiefs and how their offense just has not been the same. Pat Mahomes does not look like the normal Mahomes we know. Obviously, it's a little early, but it is something to pay attention to. Because guess what? If they just start losing out of nowhere, let's say in the next 3-4 games, you know why. Furious says, Taylor sings, I wanted a safety. You wanted a touchdown. Thought you get a first down, but you came up short now. I don't know if I was reading Taylor lyrics or Drake's lyrics. Nancy says, we miss pass catchers. I get it. Kelsey is WR1. Yeah, he's not even a tight end. He's really just an amazing wide receiver. Without a doubt. All right, y'all. We're doing great as far as the likes go. Let's keep it going. 334. We're trying to get to that 500. So make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. And celebrating the birthday today. So shout out to you guys for the birthday love. It is much appreciated. Thursday Night Football, your Broncos and the Chiefs as we get to this timeout. Shout out to Greg Beamer for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Greg. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It is much, much appreciated. Michael H. says, will this be the highest ratings a Thursday Night Football game has ever gotten because of Tay-Tay? You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. We've had 3 sightings. And I know that's kind of like the thing as far as like what they're trying to do is, you know, give her so many sightings to get the Swifties all hyped up and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. It is the Broncos. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a handoff, and they're stopped. Burton gets wrapped up, can't get the yard. It'll now be 4th and 2. And they're going to go out and run off the field and kick a punt here, it looks like. So there you go. Shout out to Sassy coming through with the $4 super chat. Thanks a lot, Sassy. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $4 donation. It is much, much appreciated. So Chiefs defense with a good stop. Kicking it off back to the Chiefs now, and they will take it from the 33. Nice move. And they'll end up at the KC 43, 1st and 10. There you go. Shout out to Mary Alice for the extra $1.49 donation with the cake. Thanks a lot, Sassy. Thank you for the support. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. And I am enjoying myself, and I'm glad that I could be here with you tonight for this Thursday Night Football game, your Chiefs and the Broncos. Shout out to Michael Veronesi for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Eric W says NFL needs views. More NFL players to date. Pop stars wouldn't surprise me. All right. 1st and 10 now. It's going to be a quick handoff. Gets it over to Pacheco. He makes a nice move. He'll get 5 yards in the play. 2nd and 5 as the clock rolls. Thanks a lot, James. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Braden Vids as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for the birthday love. I do appreciate it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. As Pacheco motions. Snap is off. It's going to be another handoff, but Denver wraps him up, and that's going to be no gain on the run. 3rd and 5 now. Can this defense keep it up? And hopefully Russell can figure it out in time. Is Kelsey out? No, Kelsey's in. He's playing. He's playing. In fact, he's playing disrespectfully a little bit. Lateraling in one of the first plays of the series. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 for these Chiefs. He jumped. Give it to him. Come on. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. That's going to be offsides on Denver. Give him the 1st down. Terrible jump. Your team could have been off the field. But now you're 1st and 10 at the 47. Jeff says, listen, I admire the young lady's talent and give her kudos on her success, but I've had enough of Taylor and the Swifties. This is football, not the young and the restless. Shout out to you, Jeff. Johnny says, happy born day, Jay. Blessings and many more to come from me and all the Bills Mafia. Thanks a lot, you guys. Like I said, it's much, much appreciated. Shout out to all my Bills Mafia in the building. 1st and 10 now, another handoff. No, he fakes, throws it over to Tony, and he actually catches the ball. You guys, that was a catch by Tony, in case you were wondering. And that's going to be for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 as they get to the Broncos 42. Amazing Disgrace says 27% of you are praying for a miracle. I'll be honest with you. It's not really much of a miracle when they've held KC to 3 points so far. Just saying. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Mahomes has 5 wideouts. Pressure, flag is thrown, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds, and that's going to be holding on the offense. So send him back. It'll be 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Shout out to Braden Vids. Let's go, yo. Michael says, honestly, the Broncos are not playing bad. Said from a Bengals fan. Just saying, Jay. I agree. That's what I'm saying. For the most part, the defense is doing great, but the offense just can't get it together. They have to get it together so they can put some points on the board. They're doing great with the run, but they just can't figure out the play action. The defensive line's pushing through, and they got to figure some things out. They need better blocking, for sure. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15 for these Chiefs. 7 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be another handoff. Gets to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And now it'll be 3rd and 8 as he gets 7 yards on the play. J Mommy says, I know the Lions tried to give Tony a game ball, but he kept dropping it. He just kept dropping it. Anybody know what the over was? I didn't have a chance to check it. I just know that KC was favored by 10.5. 3rd and 8. Can they get the stop they need here on 3rd and 8, ladies and gentlemen? As Mahomes sets, takes a snap, 4-man rush, steps up, pressure, he throws. It's going to be caught by Kelsey. Man, you just cannot stop Mahomes. He's going to move that ball and find 87, and he does. 15 yards. 1st down for your Chiefs. Shout out to Furious Storm coming through with the $2 super chat. It says NFL like Travis Kelsey. Oh, man. Shout out to you, Furious. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the love. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs as they get down to the 30. You guys are hilarious. Snap is off. Another quick throw. Gets it over to Edward Tolero again. And he's fighting. He'll get about 7 yards on the catch there. Pacheco. Angel says, let's go KC. Nobody heard that. The whole game just has a rigged feeling in it. Come on, Timo. Really? Does it feel rigged? How does it feel rigged? Where is the script? Where is it at? Is it hidden in a vault somewhere? 2nd and 1 for these Chiefs. And here we go. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Easy. First down. 7 yards for Pacheco. Sassy says, I had my phone set up top messages and not all messages. Oopsie. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know they made that. Is that like a thing? Now you can like filter the messages? I didn't know that. Shout out to you, James. Thanks a lot for the $2 super chat. Thank you for the donation. Much, much appreciated. Ric Flair, where are you at? All right. And this will be another handoff as Pacheco goes nowhere. He loses a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. So here we are in the red zone again and asking ourselves the question, can they continue to stop them before they get tired? They almost lasted a full half. That's a good sign. No matter what, it's a good sign. Here we go. As Kelsey motions. Snap is off. Quick throw, and that will be caught. And now to be 3rd and 2 as Kelsey gets it again. 9 yards on the play. So I guess the real question is this. I'm looking at the defense. I'm looking at the pass rush. They're going with the 4-man rush. My problem is if you know, and I get it, right? Because if you go with the 5-man rush, you're going to leave somebody open. But from what I'm seeing, you guys are doing a 4-man rush, and Kelsey is still wide open. So go with the 5-man rush, see what happens, and see if you can get a sack on Mahomes. Here we go. 3rd and 2. I apologize. 3rd and 2. And he just tries to run around, goes nowhere to pass, throws, incomplete. No flags. And 4th and 2. They're going to hold him to a field goal. So there you go. There you go. Good defense in this red zone for the Broncos. They've been holding them. They have been holding them, playing some good ball, and I like it. I like it. All right, so the Chiefs will kick a field goal from the Denver 6. It'll be 25 yards. No, they're going to sneak. Oh, they sneaked it. I don't know if they got it, though. I don't know if they got it. It was 2 yards. They sneaked it. I don't think they got it. This is wild. Helmets are coming off. I don't think they got it. So they faked the field goal. And no, it's the Broncos' ball. Are you kidding me? I think that's going to cost the Chiefs. I do. I think that's going to cost the Chiefs. I really feel like that was a mistake. Kick the ball, take the points, you go up 6, basically a touchdown. Now you're giving them the ball back when you could have added more points. This is wild. This is so wild. Like I said, they have been disrespecting the Broncos since this game started with the stupid lateral that Kelsey did. And now you're going to fake the field goal? What? It's not like you're up by 14. What are you doing? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick timeout, commercial break. 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in this second quarter as we take a timeout. Wow. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Yeah, we're in for a show. We are in for a show. 1,452 viewers, 380 likes. We need 120 more to get to that 500 mark, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I just need 120 of you who are listening to hit that like, hit that thumbs up so we can get to that 500 goal. It is much appreciated. Thank you for rocking with your boy Jay. It's the B-Day. It's celebrating the birthday with your boy. Thursday night football. Broncos and the Chiefs as we get to this timeout. Commercial break. Dave says it's a little crazy. A little crazy. Thanks a lot, JJ. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the birthday love. It's appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Furious Storm old music. Yeah, I brought it back. Some of you guys requested it, so I brought it back. So here we go. 1st and 10 now for these Broncos. Big stop. And that's going to be a handoff. Gets it over to Williams to get 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8. So now Casey gets the ball back after halftime. So Broncos, you need to put on the Jets. You need to make some good plays. You need to move this ball down the field. Michael says Jake and Mahomes needs to give Andy. Ryan says Broncos country, let's lose. All right. 2nd and 8. We have motion. Snap is off. Play fake. Russell throws. It's caught. And that's going to be Dulcich for 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 now. Thanks a lot, Brian. Shout out to you, my man. Jerome says, letting Hill go to the Dolphins robbed the Chiefs of their explosiveness. I still think that was a bad move. I agree. I definitely think with Hill being gone, things have changed. But that didn't stop them from winning a Super Bowl. So, you really can't say that it, really, really was an issue, but it is what it is. D Street Media, thanks a lot, man. Let's go. 3rd and 5 for these Broncos. Russell throws. It's batted down, incomplete. 4th and 5, just that quick. And, 3 and out. They'll send it back. You have to capitalize on these possessions, Broncos. This is tough. This is really tough. But you know what? To be honest, it's not bad. Even though they're not scoring, the defense is doing just enough to keep them in the game. And hopefully, right, you can make some kind of adjustment if they don't score here, which... Oh, he dropped the ball, but he landed back on it. That could have been really bad. Muffs the punt. But he just lays on it, so they'll take over after the punt. So there you go. Paris says that wasn't batted down. It would have been a touchdown. Yeah. No, he was definitely open. Paris says Russ is beyond trash. Says, dumpster juice. Jay, I'm hoping to win back a whole soda so I can get back even. I don't have to owe him 2 drinks, Jay. What made you guys bet sodas? Like, let me know. Drop it in the chat as we get to this quick timeout commercial break. Jay Zan says, as a Broncos fan, Russ has killed our franchise. Sean Payton made a slight difference. Russ is just washed up. It's extremely upsetting, but it is what it is. I mean, he's playing better than last year, right? Right? DJ Jean says, happy birthday, Jay. Your gift is a Chiefs win. Well, thank you for the birthday wishes, but I don't know about the Chiefs win yet. Thanks a lot, Kemper. Thanks a lot, yo. Tom says, look forward to That's Good Sports. Brendan, new worst Denver loss. Funny. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Brandon Perna, he is pretty funny. Nancy says, that's pretty good. The Mules would have had a touchdown moral victory. Hey, listen. If they would have scored on the first drive, like they should have, like we know they probably could have, it'd be 7-3. But hey. Probably skipping Shannon. Oh, okay. Okay. Learn something new every day. Something new every day. Shout out to you guys. 1,400 viewers, 440 likes, 60 more. 60 more to get to that 500. Ladies and gentlemen. ESP Matt says, given the performance thus far, will the Chiefs go down in the power rankings? If they lose, right? It's all about, it's all basically all about who loses, who wins. Obviously, if you continue winning, because the Eagles could win on garbage teams and just barely win, and guess what? They're going to stay where they are, and so could the 49ers. It's just the reality of it. But yeah, it's really one of those things where if they beat Denver, you're questioning the Chiefs as a team, but it's probably not going to move them as far as the power rankings. So yeah, Jay-Zan, he very much is playing better than last year, no doubt. Maybe it's the O-line, maybe it's just him, but just watching him solely, it's all. So from what I'm seeing, he's being hurried, he's being pressured, he's not able to get the ball out, and it's been unfortunate because he's been making the adjustments and the moves to get out the pocket and make some plays as Kelsey gets another 13-yard catch. This is the problem. So now they went with a 5-man rush, which I like it. But once again, Kelsey is wide open. Nobody's on the man. Nobody's there. So they get to the 49, 1st and 10. I hate to say it, but Russ has always been afraid of getting hit. It is what it is. If he helped the running game by scrambling and taking off every now and then, his team would be more productive. Another quick pass to Gray. He'll get 6 yards. I agree. He doesn't want to get hit. Obviously he's a little older now, but still, you're getting paid all that money. Go out there and take those hits, wait in the pocket, let the play develop, get it off with accuracy, and take the hit. You got to do what you got to do to win. 2nd and 4. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. 2nd and 4 from the Broncos 43. This is going to be a toss. Nice space. Big first down. Still going. Breaking tackles. Pacheco, 15 yards. And he's fired up as he gets to the Broncos 28. Blitz Mahomes. That'll work. Timing is everything. And obviously when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So, yeah. Jay-Zan says, unfortunately, Kelsey is and always will be open. He's elite. Big tight end, but he'll always find a way. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes has plenty of time. Throws deep. That's going to be caught. Draped. Kelsey had a man on his back. Catches the ball 19 yards. 1st and goal. Swift sighting. That's number 4 for Taylor Swift. Quick shout out to Ricard Manassas, as well as Marcus Ruffin for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So now it's going to be 1st and goal at the Broncos 9. So can they get another stop? Here we go. Defense showing a 4-man rush again. Good defense, and he's just going to throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Swift counter, turn that dial. Yeah, we got number 4. Swift sighting number 4. Second and goal with 3 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Now, you know what's funny is, obviously, if it turns into 4th down, they're going to take the kick here. But if they would have taken it last time, they'd be up 6-0 right now in the red zone. But here we go, second and goal. 23-4 on the count. And handoff up the middle. And that's going to be third goal at the 3. Nice adjustment because they know that Casey has been going more so for the pass in the red zone. So they went with the run, picked up 6 yards. So what do you do here? What kind of play do you do here at third and goal? Blackfather, what up, man? What's going on with you? All right, here we go. Third and goal. Snap is off. Pressure. Quick throw. Caught. Touchdown. Chiefs. Easy walk in for Tony. He caught that one. And there it is. They'll punch it in for the touchdown. So, Tony not dropping that one. And pending the extra point, it should be 10-0. Chiefs up. Joe Black says Chiefs Kingdom. Dreams up in smoke. There's going to be a flag here, looks like, after the kick. Who's the lucky guy that bet anytime touchdown, Tony? Yeah, what was the odds for that? Right? It had to be at least, 500? 600, somewhere around there. Popcorn says, let's go Chiefs. Furious, Chiefs up. Timo says, I can see where this game is going. I'm headed to bed. Tom says, just wait till we finally start using our threats properly. If we get the right play calls, yeah. Yeah, it's, kick is off. It is good. It's one of those things where when you look at everything that the Bills have done offensively, defensively, and just from an offensive standpoint, everything's on Josh Allen's back. Everything's on his shoulders, right? He's expected to go out there and perform just like anybody else. But from what I've been seeing this year, it seems like they're trying to work in the chemistry, obviously, with Kincaid and Dawson, and has kind of changed things. And obviously, he wants to run the ball, but they're also letting Cook and Murray run a little bit more in Harris. So they're making adjustments, which is good because I think it's keeping, Allen fresh. But some of the short passing, I would like to see us go back to the deep ball with accuracy, of course, so that Allen's not going out there and throwing picks. But for the most part, because you'll see somebody out there open, and it's like, all right, well, why did they go short, right? Keep that vision open, keep that look down the field, and don't worry as much. I mean, you're playing good, but don't worry as much about playing bad in a sense. I think that's what's in question. Mages, what up, bro? What's going on with you? Tom says there's no short, quick routes. Everything down the field, clearing number 1 out. Yeah. So that leaves, obviously, Stephon open up because he's going to catch it on the slant, right? But I do like the fact that there's Knox, there's Kincaid being utilized, on some of these plays, having 2 tight ends out there. I like it. I do. Shout out to you, Cameron. Let's go. Patty says, I still think Josh is not allowed to be himself. I agree. Thanks a lot, Jay-Zan. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love. Robert says, it just seems like teams don't play with any desperation until it is too late. Yeah, you got to start at the beginning of the game. You not only have to, get going and keep your foot on the pedal, but keep your feet on their necks. Don't stop. And I've been saying that with the Eagles since week 1. All right, you guys won, but then you allowed all these extra points to happen after halftime. Your defense just fell asleep. So, yeah. All right, so score is 10-0. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second quarter here. And they'll be kicking it back to the Broncos. Here we go. Shout out to you, Mages. Thank you for the support, bro. How long? Well, NFL like three years now. 3 years. Okay, thanks, Hawkins. So they'll kick it off. It'll be a touchback, and the Broncos will take it from the 25, first and 10. Thanks a lot, Priscilla. Thanks a lot for the birthday love. Shout out to all you guys. All right. Now, listen, if they can go down and score, keep it a 3-point game, I think they have a solid chance. Be first and 10 from the 25, 3 minutes, 6 seconds on the clock left in the second quarter. Quick shout out to Kenny Nunley for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. And here we go. Play action. Quick throw. That's going to be batted down. Good defense by Karlaftis. Second and 10, 3 minutes on the clock. Angel says, let's go, KC. Jay-Zan, yeah, man. You know how we do. Nancy says, sack coming up. All right, here we go. Second and 10. Denver from the 25. It's going to be a handoff. Nice run. And that's going to be Williams for 8 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. Right style saying 32. Eric says pick 6. Let Allen play the way he wants to. Eventually he will get a serious injury. Yes and no. Right? I think he's smart enough now to go out there and play his game without, causing any kind of like significant injury. 3rd and 2, 2:22 on the clock. 6 seconds on the play clock. Russell's going to roll out, and he tries to get around the edge and does not. Goes down, and that's going to be a sack. 4th down, and they're going to punt. 3 and out. They can't move the ball. If you can't move the ball, you're not going to win. No matter how hard your defense works. Yeah. This is tough. Duval says, why I draft Allen and Diggs, Kittle, Deontay to play Judy, very disappointing. Plus going against Kelsey. In today's game, if your quarterback does not or cannot run, you are hosed. Yeah, he's got to run, without a doubt. It's a running quarterback league. It's a mobile quarterback league. We know that as we get to the 2-minute warning. And I'm assuming that's basically why we did that stat as far as all the number of, injuries and stuff like that. So, yeah. Shout out to you, Michelle. Says, happy birthday, my friend. May 36 be good to you. I wish. But I do thank you for that, Michelle. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And closer to 40 than 35. That's for sure. What's up, Trey? What's going on with you, man? Although I'm watching the game on TV, it just didn't seem right. Not watching, being here with the fam. Shout out to you. Let's go. Shout out to you, Trey. Jerome says Sean Payton has to be asking himself, why did I take this job? Yeah, I think he thought he could change around the franchise. I thought he could change around the franchise. I'm sure he thought about it. But if you remember, when he was great, as far as with the Saints, that was in a different time. Football was way different. It's a whole different game now. So, yeah. Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes. Amy says, young at heart is all that matters. I agree. Try Supreme says, I bet on the underdog for Jerry Jeudy to have 4 receptions, and right now he has 4 receptions and right now he has 2. Yeah, he should get 4. He should get 4. Nancy says, I don't know. Purdy, Burrow, and others don't run as much. Yeah, I mean, at some point, some quarterbacks do way better in the pocket because of the system or the offense. And I don't think pocket passing will ever really truly leave the game. But just having a dual threat quarterback, is more beneficial than someone just sitting back there in the pocket unless they're just that amazing and can throw the ball. So, yeah. All right, so the Broncos will punt back to KC. And it will go out of bounds at about the 19, 1st and 10 with 1:49 on the clock. Thanks a lot, Brian. Shout out to you, bro. Cardell says, happy birthday. Now some Ric Flair. Got you. Sean Payton, not Peyton Manning. Does Allen need an offensive coach? That's a good question. I think so. I think he would perform better with an offensive coach, right? Because they're offensively explosive. They have the talent for it, and then defensively, Sean's your right defensive coach, so I do think they would work better with an offensive strategy based off of having an offensive coach, more so relying on Sean McDermott being who he is. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Quick throw. It will be caught. And he's going to just trip up and then get touched at the 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 now for Kansas City. Clock rolls. If Denver isn't already tanking, then Peyton honestly doesn't have a chance. Deep throw here. That's going to be picked off. Wow. There is a flag down. It's late. I'm not sure what this is on, but I'm assuming it's going to be pass interference because that pick probably would not have happened, but we'll see. We'll see. 1:17 on the clock. And yeah, it's going to be on the defense, so hold that interception. It'll be 1st and 10 for KC now at the 48 with 1:25 on the clock. Jacob says, Jay, what happened to game audio? Can't use it anymore. Nancy says, yep. All right, here we go. Almost picked off again. They're fired up. It's going to be 2nd and 10 as Mathis comes through like a rocket and bats it down in front of Tony. 2nd and 10. Jason says Denver sucks. It's not looking good, but hey, their defense is doing great. And maybe the defense can do just enough to help them win the game, right? Couple picks, maybe a pick 6. Who knows? All right, here we go. Snap is off. Mahomes throws, and it's going to be dropped. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 now at the KC 48. Trey, can't use the audio? Yeah, can't use the audio, unfortunately. Denver has to celebrate when they almost do something. Almost do something. Jesse says, take the small wins. Yeah, take the small wins. Without a doubt. You have to take what's given to you because if you don't, well, you're not going to win against the Chiefs. You got to grind it out. But here we go. 3rd and 10. Snap is off. Pressure. Mahomes gets out of it. Nowhere to run. He's going to throw it away, but there's a flag. I think it's going to be holding. And they'll probably decline this, go 4th and 10. Russell needs to work the easy bake oven. You guys are funny. Shout out to you, Dave. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, I wish. I definitely wish. So there is a flag. It looks like it's going to be on KC. As long as we can hear the sound of your voice, that's all we need. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. Unlimited is sleep paralysis? What? It's terrible. Nobody should have that. Craig says penalties are expensive. In this game, they are. That was actually intentional grounding. It wasn't holding. So, yeah, to be 4th and 26 now, it'll push them back to the 32. See, the refs are out to get the Chiefs? No, I mean, he actually did it. I mean, nobody was over there. He's did that twice now. He's been in a situation where he didn't want to take the sack, so he just threw it away, and nobody was over there. So there you go. Punt is off. Broncos will take it from the 5. Nice move. Has some space. Tries to get around the edge. Goes out at about the 30. So, yeah. 47 seconds left on the clock. Can the Broncos get at least a field goal? Something? Put something on the board? Defensive slugfest? Yes. Yes. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you guys. 1,485 viewers. 88 likes. We need 12 more. 12 more likes, 12 more thumbs up to get to that 500. So if you have not, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football. Your Broncos and the Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. While we talking about Swifty, everyone knows Sierra runs. You guys are funny. Thanks a lot, guys, for getting us to that 500. Let's keep it going. 1st and 10 for these Broncos. Can they do something? Move the ball. Go for the bomb, Russ. I'd like to see you throw the ball at least 20 yards. I haven't seen you do it yet. Just dumps it off on the screen. Nice play. Nice blocking. And that's going to be 15 yards for P. Ryan as they'll get the first down. Move it to the 39. 41 seconds left. 1st and 10. Mark says, have you seen the Grossi scriptwriter skit? That cracks me up. I have not. I did hear about it, though. Heard it's pretty funny. Mark Snyder says, Montrose, Colorado, it's like watching paint dry. Quick throw on a slant. Try to get it to Cortland Sutton. That's going to be incomplete as he was draped by Watson. 2nd and 10 now. Chiefs not looking very well. Should be 24-6. Coaching is terrible tonight. Is it the coaching? I don't think it's the coaching. I think that should have been pass interference maybe, but we'll let it go. 2nd and 10. Here we go for these Broncos. 4 wideouts. Russ throws low. It's going to be caught. That'll be 5 yards to Sutton. 30 seconds on the clock and counting. They're just going to go with the hurry-up offense. And no, they'll call a timeout. Stop it at 27 on 3rd down. So there you go. Dave says, come on, Russell. You got to be like Dorothy and act like you're not in Kansas anymore. First down for the Broncos is like winning a playoff game. Listen, they got past the 50 one time. Once. And we're approaching halftime here, so it's been rough. It's been real rough. And unfortunately, if they don't do something now, like at least put up 3 points, I could definitely see where they could get into some trouble come this second half because KC gets the ball. So they need to put up something right now. Father Time says, who do you have? I'll wait for your breakdown. I got the KC, Chiefs by 7. That was my prediction. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Snap is off. Russell in trouble, goes down, gets sacked. Terrible. Taking too long. Can't see down the field. Russell's playing like he's 42. Yeah, loss of 7. And they'll just then they're going to punt this thing back. Chiefs may want another crack at it. 3 timeouts, 22 seconds. Chiefs not nearly as good as the Dolphins. I'll tell you this. This is what I look at, or what I've been looking at over the season, right? Who's scoring, how much they're scoring, and who they're scoring against. KC hasn't scored over 30 points except for the Bears game, right? Yeah, the Bears game. That's stuff you got to pay attention to. That means the offense is not explosive as we thought it was going to be. And that plays a big factor getting into the late season as far as those late week games and then getting into the playoffs. You got to score. Now, granted, yeah, they're holding other teams down and they're winning. But when it comes to high-power offenses like the Bills, the Lions, the Dolphins, you got to score 30 points or more. So there's going to be a flag here. It's going to be a legal touch kick 5 yards. And that'll push KC to the 39. 1st and 10. Broncos need a miracle if they want to win this. Conventional strategy ain't working. Hey, I think they can rattle Mahomes enough by, those close picks and that one interception, because I do see that it has affected his confidence as far as throwing a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. No offense, but this isn't a good look for either team. 100%. If your opponents for next week, or if this is your matchup for next week, you're looking at this tape hard. Real hard. Shout out to you, Steve. Thanks for the birthday. 37, not 35. My messenger, for some reason, is screwing up. But shout out to you, Steve. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Matt says KC defense is dominant this year. KC better pick up a wide receiver before trade deadline. I would agree. Pressure. Mahomes gets out of trouble. Keeps it. He's going to run. And he ends up taking a big hit at the end, but there's no flag. And they're letting it go. 1st and 10. Looks like the clock was stopped by KC at 11 seconds. So I want to see this hit because, yeah. Did he give himself up? It looked like he was. He looked like he was giving himself up, but they're letting him play. So the Chiefs are going to go ahead and try to kick a field goal with this 4 seconds at the 42. This should be fairly long. 50 or more yards. All right, here we go. $60-yarder. I apologize. 60 yards they're going for here with this field goal. Kick is up. It is good. And it's in. 60 yards. Wow. And Chiefs go up 13-0. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. And that's going to take us into halftime. Quick commercial break. I'm going to get some beverages, get refreshed, and I'll be back for the second half. Shout out to you guys. In the win, though, right? It's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost back here getting ready for the second half. KC will start with the ball. So Denver kicking it back off to them. We'll see what happens with this defense and whether or not they can get a couple stops. I mean, they're going to need it, obviously, if they're going to have any kind of chance to win against this team or even make it close, because right now it definitely went better than what I expected. But at the same time, the Chiefs just are not playing at 100%. Or if we don't know if this is this the new 100% for the Chiefs? We don't know. But they've been playing like this since the start of the season. These low-scoring games, getting by with the win. Mahomes throwing picks now. It's really weird. And you could say, oh, it's not his fault. Well, yes, it is his fault. He's going off the run. He's throwing. And it gets picked off. So that's the quarterback's fault. And if you guys, when you look at the highlights or look at the tape, you'll see that, you know, it wasn't like somebody batted the ball or tipped the ball. He threw those picks. So, hey. Shout out to Casson82. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Robert says, when do you think Wilson will start playing like he is behind? Right now. Third quarter. Father Time says, Jay, power through 8 lunch on his birthday. Cousin says, happy birthday to you, Rick Flair style. Let's go. Here it is. Shout out to you. 24 passing yards, fewest by Denver at half since 2020. First half shutouts in 2 straight home games. First time since 97-98. Wow. All right. Quick shout out to Rena Manley as well as Fatty's Place 2 and Dark Hichiraku for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We have kickoff back to the Chiefs. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at their 25, 1st and 10. Here we go. Shout out to you guys for the birthday wishes. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Thursday Night Football, the Broncos and the Chiefs. Scores 13-0. Here we go. 20-mile-per-hour wind in KC. That's what we're blaming it on. We're saying the wind. That's why he threw that pick. Wow. All right. First play is going to be a handoff to Pacheco. He goes up the middle, gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Thanks a lot, Wendy. Much love, much love. Casson says, you're welcome, my family, Jay. Nothing but love from Cartagena. Casson, I'm going to take you up on that one day. Without a doubt. Shout out to you guys. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4 for these Chiefs. Mahomes, quick throw, gets it over to Pacheco again. Makes a nice move. He'll get the first down, 5 yards on the play. As they get to the KC 36, clock rolling. Quick shout out to Donnie Janice for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. What's up, Jamie? What's going on with you? Ends here says, I like it. Windy interception. All the excuses. All the excuses. It can't be, oh, he just threw a pick. No, the wind, and it was going west-southwest. That made the ball float in this direction as there's a handoff to Pacheco again. He'll get 2 yards on the run, 2nd and 8. Just got to accept that the man threw an interception, all right? That's it. Sasha, yes, it is. I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. It's go Sabres and let's go Bills. Sasha, it's totally fine. You guys can yell. I'm very, very I have selective hearing, so don't worry. You guys can yell all you want. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Shout out to all you guys for the birthday love as these Chiefs take the snap. Mahomes under pressure. Gets it away. Sends it off to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll make a big play. Get 9 yards. First down for your Chiefs. Sassy says, Playmaker asks on Twitter, which quarterback is most likely to win a Super Bowl first? They pictured Burrow, Jackson, Hurts, Prescott, and Allen. I scrolled the comments. Several said Purdy, not pictured. Listen, the amount of hate for Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, Geno Smith. Listen, there's quarterbacks that people just really, really hate for some reason. You know, and I get it. I get it. You know, people really hate the Seahawks and people really hate the 49ers and the Bills. I get it, you know. And it's just unfortunate because, you know, they don't even respect talent. You cannot, you know, like a team but respect talent. They don't even respect the talent. It's just a bunch of garbage talking. But hey, what are you going to do? All right, here we go. After that nice 12-yard pickup by Kelsey to be 1st and 10 at the Broncos 41. Bullish Bear Trader says, how long is your birthday? It's one day. It's 24 hours. We were talking about it the other day. Today's the actual day, but we were talking about it the other day. So shout out to you. Mikkel says, I hope... Well, actually, my birthday is every day. Every day you wake up's a birthday to me, so there you go. But you get what I'm saying. Nancy says, Kelsey going for 200. I hope my Bengals and your Bills get to play this KC team. Oh, yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Geno Smith made a name for himself after the Jets. Oh, without a doubt. Last year was his best year. And he's definitely shown up this year as well. I like it. So here we go. 1st and 10. It's going to be a hand. No, it's going to be a flea flicker. And then a deep throw, which is incomplete. It could have been picked off. Tony tried to throw. He can barely catch, so they thought he could throw. But okay. It's 2nd and 10 now. Jay. Bengals are finished, pal. Wow. Robert says, who can hate Purdy? He is another center star like Brady, but I don't think any quarterback will be able to stay in the game that long. People hate Purdy because of who he's winning with. Right? That's what they hate. Another quick throw gets it over to Rice, makes a nice move, and he'll get dragged down after 23 yards. 1st and goal for these Chiefs as they get to the Denver 8. So now the real question is, does Denver have enough gas left to get a stop? Can they get a stop here in the red zone? They've had great red zone defense. Do they still have enough gas left to make this stop? Nancy says, Chiefs just having fun tonight. Purdy and Allen are fighting for who is him. I mean, right now, Purdy's him. You got to give it up. But Josh Allen's second. Quick handoff, and that's going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the run. 2nd and goal. Dave says you got to be quicker than that. Bills play Giants on Sunday night. Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I am. Punching bags, here we come. Y'all know what the Giants are right now. They are the punching bag for the NFL. Just like the Panthers. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal for these Chiefs. Quick throw on a screen, and that's going to be Pacheco getting ripped down. He'll get maybe a yard. 3rd and goal. So what are we doing here, Broncos? Can we get another stop? Can we do it? Can we do it? Purdy has a better team than Allen. Yes, I would agree with that right now. Their defense is top-notch. Without a doubt. Steve Minute says Cincinnati Bengals just got that engine started. Oh, the check engine light will be back on soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Here we go. Pressure. Well, with the 4-man rush, he rolls out, nowhere to go, and he's just going to throw it away incomplete. Good red zone defense. I like this Broncos. They're not letting anything go except that one touchdown in the red zone. So, the real question is, can this offense do something and score? Keep their team in the game. As Kelsey was wide open for, a couple times, but the window was short. So good pickup by the defense, seeing where he is and making sure that, because, that would have been a pick if Mahomes decided to throw it. All right. So they're going to go and kick the field goal. It is up, and it is good. And score is now 16-0. Chiefs. There you go. There you go. Nancy says, Broncos are doing great. They got 0 on the board. Chiefs have 16. Broncos are doing wonderful. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in this third quarter as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Iowa side, always the window is open, but nobody comes through. Can Peyton be the second worst coach in Denver history? No, I think we got to give the man some time now. You got to give him some time, just a little bit of time, Mikhail says, right, Jay, red zone. Yeah, the red zone D is great. It's great. But, you need more than just that to work for you. You need your offense to actually move the ball and play some offense, put some points on the board. So, yeah. Yeah. Steve says, let's go Broncos. Let's ride. Hey, this is a good game. Denver still has some fight. No, it's not over unless they don't score on this drive. I'm just being real with you guys. I mean, they got to score like now. Right now. Not in the fourth quarter where Russell tries to throw for 50 yards on 2 passes. No, start now. As someone said, get the engine going right now. Get out that EV and get back into a Hemi. Let's go. Gas that engine. Room. Let's go, yo. Matt says it's over, my brother. I mean, it looks like it. Craig says run that ball. 100J? Yeah, without a doubt. No, it's not over, but it's it's over. It's not over, but it's over, Timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in this third quarter. Score is 16-0. Robert Brady, what up, man? What's going on with you? Sassy says, gas that football. Nancy says, hey, Jay, Denver D must be good. It's only 16-0. Just got here. Yeah, without a doubt. Their defense is decent. I'm going to give them a solid B-. And we got another Taylor sighting. That's number 5. Yep, that's number 5. So now what they're doing is they're showing Kelsey and Swift at the same time to make it seem like they're not doing too much. So that's number 5 on the the Swift sightings. But now they have them side by side. It's wild. So yeah, I got to give their defense like a B-, specifically because they've been keeping the Chiefs on the ropes, only allowing 16 points, field goals, 1 touchdown, and then obviously the red zone defense looks great. So this offense though, it's getting just a pure F right now because they can't move the ball. They can't move it. It's crazy. So here we go. We'll see what they can do on this drive as they start their 25. 1st and 10. Wilson, throw the ball, sir. Figure it out. Throw that ball. Slants, do something. All right, we have a handoff. And he will fight for about 5 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 6. So there it is. Timothy says it's anybody's game. Scott says, Denver are chokers, dude. They choke. Astrology says, my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Astrology. Shout out to you. Happy birthday to all the October babies. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Can you move this ball? Russell. Here we go. Takes a snap. Quick throw. Goes for the 50-50. Hand was held. Flag comes out. Yes, that is pass interference. Good call, ref. And that'll move the ball. That will move the ball. Alice, Colorado says, make it rain, Chiefs. So it's going to be 17 yards. Getting Denver as close to the 50 as they've been in the last 6 possessions. Yeah. 5. I think 5. They'll be at the 46, 1st and 10. James says, Russ has 0 confidence. I almost feel sorry for him as a Hawks fan. Hawks beat the Bengals 30-23. Hawkins says, happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday. Great birthday. And thanks for streaming. Shout out to you, man. Thank you all for the birthday love. All right, it's going to be another handoff. And McLaughlin will get 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Still not over that 50. Throw the ball, Russ. Throw the ball. There's somebody right now with candles and incense lit, and they have a Russell Wilson jersey hanging up in a shrine, and they're praying that he can just move this ball past the 50. 2nd and 9. Here we go. Snap is off. Quick throw. Gets it over to McLaughlin. Makes a nice move. And they do. They get over that 50. They're now at the 46. It'll be 3rd and 2. 7 yards on the play. October 3rd through 12th approximately is a 10-day period with good people. Gandhi, Desmond Tutu, Jesse Jackson, Lennon, Thich Nhat Hanh, and many other justice seekers and activists. Yes, Libras are also very, very creative and very loyal at what they do as well. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2 for these Broncos. Trying to make a stand. Trying to make a change. Where you at, Michael Jackson? It's going to be a handoff run up the middle for Williams to get 5 yards on the play. And this is the best field position that the Broncos have been in today or tonight as they get to the 41, 1st and 10. As we hit the 7-minute mark. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking Russ to change his ways, ladies and gentlemen. I'm asking Russ to change his ways. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here we go. As we hit the 5 minutes or 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Russ has time. Throws deep. That's going to be caught. Nice catch. And that's going to be Jerry Jeudy. 1st down, 13 yards. Ric Flair, where are you at? Well, there's some confidence for you. There is a little bit of confidence. Get it going. Someone said he. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Elvis is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has popped in the building. Let's go. 1st and 10. Russell directing traffic. Is going to have 4 wideouts. I'm liking it. We're looking at Danger Wilson right now. He looks ready. Quick throw. Bobbles up. It's picked off. Oh, my goodness. Just when you thought he was having a decent drive, the ball is tipped, floats in the air, and it gets picked off. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
Emotional damage.
Tough break. Timeout commercial break. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And it's really a shame because it's like when you have so much hope for the man, right? They're gonna lose, right? We know. But it's like, can you just do something? Show some light at the end of the tunnel. My goodness. Timothy says maybe he should call me Billie Jean. Thanks a lot, Happy Face. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for the birthday love. You know, it's tough. You get excited for the man, and then there goes the pick. There's number 2. So I said 3. I said under 3. That's what I said. I said under 3. Don says, do something. Yeah, he tried. He tried. They're in great field position. Man. Jay, can you show the pick video? I cannot, my friend. I cannot show the pick, unfortunately. Hawkins, you know how this works, man. You getting froggy tonight? Let me ask Jay an off-the-wall question that I know, that I already know. I'll still ask it, though, to see if he'll do it. Because he might do it. Me thinking that, knowing that he won't. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this third quarter. Score 16-0, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to this timeout commercial break. Happy Faces, I think Wilson has CTE. I'm not actually joking. I'm worried about him. Yeah, that's kind of tough, Happy Face. I mean, I'm not going to diagnose the man, right? I think he's, when he does commercials and, conferences and interviews and stuff, he seems pretty normal, right? So I don't know. All right. Yeah, that pick was terrible. It's so terrible. And the thing about it is he actually had an open receiver on the post route. Sad. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Quick throw. And that's going to be a good wrap-up, loss or gain of a yard for Gray. Good job on the defense. As Wilson goes to look on the tablet to see what he did wrong, which it wasn't anything he did wrong specifically. It was, a tip ball, unfortunately. Craig says Russell is in quicksand. Throw him a rope, sir. Throw him a rope. 2nd and 9 for these Chiefs as we approach the 5-minute mark. Snap is off. And that is going to be Mahomes getting out of the pocket. Looking around, he's just going to go down. That's going to be a sack. Loss of 2 yards, 3rd and 11. What's going on here? He's doing too much running. Throw the ball away. This is really weird. I don't understand it. He's doing way too much running around. He needs to throw it away. Shout out to JJ coming through with the $10 super chat. Says, happy birthday, Jay. Glad you are spending it with us, the gang, and family. I hope you have a fantastic one. I have, and I'm definitely enjoying spending the birthday with you guys. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you for being here. Much love. Mahomes is going to step up, and he runs for the first down. 15 yards on the play as they get to the 50. There it is. Shout out to you, Father Time. Jay's been at my Thanksgiving for 3 years. Yeah, dang, it's been 3 years, man. 3 years. It's crazy. So, but this year I will be cooking. I mean, I'll do a stream. We'll chop it up Thanksgiving Day, talk about the games and stuff. But this year I'll be cooking, so yeah, it's gonna be very, very fun. Very, very fun. Turkey, ham, honey glazed ham, baked mac and cheese, collard greens, some rolls, the sweet Hawaiian rolls. What else we doing? Yams. Yeah, yams with the honey and the brown sugar, pecans. Some apple pie. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited for it. Dressing. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 for these Chiefs. Snap is off. Mahomes just dumps it off. Little check down. Plenty of space for Pacheco as he'll get 7 yards on the play. 3rd and 1. There it is. Shout out to Frederica. Let's go. Shout out to you, Frederica, coming through with the $20 super chat. Says happy birthday. May God bless you abundantly. We love you, Wrench Gang, the absolute best channel on YouTube. Shout out to you, Frederica. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I appreciate you and all you guys and the Wrench Gang and the family. Let's go. Birthday vibes and Mahomes. No. Was that Mahomes? No. I thought it was Mahomes the way he handed it off. But it was Tony with the loss of 2 yards, 4th and 3. And the Chiefs will punt it back to the Broncos. This is wild. Oh, it was a direct snap. That's what threw me off. So it was a direct snap to Tony. I like what I'm seeing from this defense. I really do. Can the offense just score? My goodness. Shout out to Big Ron coming through with a $30 Cash App donation. Let's go, Big Ron. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the donation. Shout out to all you guys for showing the birthday love, birthday vibes. It is much, much appreciated. Thank you, everybody. It really, really means a lot to me. You guys definitely hold it down. You always show the love, and it means a lot. Being here as we get to this commercial break, being here another year on this earth. Like I said, I woke up this morning, and I realized that I needed to work a little bit harder. Not just on, the work stuff, but the life stuff. And, you always have these moments in your life where you think about certain things and it changes you. And this birthday has definitely changed me. So, yeah. I appreciate all your support. Without a doubt. James says, happy anniversary to the day of your birth. Well, that's a way to put it. Cassidy82 says, we wouldn't be here without you, Jay. You have more love than you realize. Listen, it's definitely very, very, very significant. And I couldn't imagine. Even the people in the shadows, the people who have been watching me for a long time, not saying anything. I appreciate all you guys. And I just, I know that there's people who, without a doubt, rely on me. And I'm just glad to be here sharing these moments with you guys, Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. So without a doubt. Furious Storm, that is correct, my friend. That is correct. Matt says, did Russell steal some kid's lunch or something? What's going on? He's out here stealing lunch, yo? Dave says, Cowboys going to lose on primetime. I hope not. Listen, if the Cowboys lose again, the roasting will be turned up. We expected the 49ers, right? And they got cooked for that. And they got, cooked. It wasn't a true barbecue. It was just, all right, we threw them in the pan a little bit, flipped them around, seasoned them up, and then put them on the plate, right? If they lose again, they're getting taken out to the grill. It will be absolute nonstop. Roasting on an open fire. No Christmas. Thanks a lot, Chris. I'll put it up. I'll put the stream schedule up tomorrow, Hawkins. Shout out to you, bro. Bro, I knew we were both born in 85. It just made so much sense. Shout out to you guys. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Broncos. Can they move the ball? Snap is off, and it goes nowhere. It's going to be a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 as we get down to a minute. Don says, maybe Russell is down so bad, maybe he hopes he can get a Campbell's Soup commercial and make a turnaround. Listen, the man's got $250 million. Does he need any more endorsements? Just go out there and play better. Goodness. My goodness. Thanks a lot, Chris. Dave says we want to see Trey. What other games are you doing on Sunday? I'm going to drop the stream schedule on tomorrow. Russell runs out of the end zone, breaks a couple tackles, runs for 12 yards, and gets a first down. That is, I think, the biggest play that he's made tonight. I think so. I think so. He got out of trouble, made a nice little stiff arm while he tried to do the stiff arm, and then he dived for that first down. That is a man that is trying to prove himself, and I have to respect it. No matter what happens in this game, I think that play has inspired me to give Russell another chance at another week as he runs again for 9 yards. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to take this thing into my own hands, and I'm going to do the running. See? He turns up in the second half. We called it, and what did I say? Didn't I say the third quarter is when he'd step up and try to win? I said that, right? I definitely said that. 2nd and 1 as he does his back-to-back scrambles for 18 yards. Craig says Wilson is his own running back. He's like, you know what? No, forget them. I'll do it. I'm going to go out here and win. I'll do it myself. End of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a quick timeout commercial break. Scores 16-0 as Denver's driving. 2nd and 1 at their 24. Timeout. Ruben says he still needs to be thrown overboard. I think a pick six is coming. It's tough. Maybe he could pass it to himself too. Yeah, just throw it in the air. Take the snap. Throw it in the air like 20 yards. Run down there and catch it. You don't need Judy or Sutton. Just do it yourself. Do it yourself. Mr. Dangerous. Mr. Dangerous. Just give him a couple fullbacks. Russell going to put them on his back. Hey, listen, he's out there running. So, so I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. It's tough. Shout out to you guys. 1,300 viewers in the house. 578 likes. Can we get to 650? 650? Make sure you hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. I do thank you for rocking with us tonight. Thursday night football. Your Broncos and the Chiefs. Robert Brady, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. Every yard he runs, he says, let's ride. It's like every yard. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's. There was like 18 let's rides in the last like 30 seconds. All right. I was going to make a joke that was way out of bounds, but I had to stop myself. I want to tell this joke so bad, but I can't do it. I got to keep it PG. Shout out to Ron coming through with another $20 Cash App donation. Let's go, Ron. Let's go. Showing the love tonight. Y'all showing the birthday love. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you for the support. Let's go. DiTenzo says, Sup, Jay? I'm happy we got rid of Russ before he took us down with him. He says it's complete destruction what he's doing right now, and I don't want to deal with it myself. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to put myself in the situations that I am because of. Cody says, tell the joke. I got to think of like a PG version of saying it. That's what I'm working on right now. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. Russ play fakes, and he's just going to, no, keeps it again. Pauses. He's running. And now it's 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd down as we start this 4th quarter. Yeah. All right. Robert says, is he riding the horse or is the horse riding him? Starbucks coffee on Jay Let's Ride. That's gonna be This could be my next podcast, yo. Jay, let's ride. Here we go. 3rd and 1. You guys are hilarious. And this will be a handoff. And gets the first down. All right. Gets it to Williams to get 3 yards on the play. Clock will roll as we hit the 14-minute mark. Best dad joke, Jay? Is that what Sierra hears 18 times in 30 seconds? Dimidge, it was close to that. It was close to that. Just use your imagination and someone will think about what I was going to come up with. But it was close to that. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Y'all know I'm trying to keep it PG for the folks. Play action. Quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Sutton. 2nd and 10. Clock will stop at 13:28. Dave says, Bills Mafia, let's ride. No. But there is an injury right now, ladies and gentlemen. Reed is down for Kansas City. Yes, he looks to be shaken up on the field. So quick timeout, commercial break. Enchantress Hippie said, Jay, I just told the Swifties. What? Wait, yo, you guys are on one tonight. You guys are definitely on one tonight. That is absolutely hilarious. Yo. I'm not gonna say all that because somebody's gonna want to fight me after that. But yeah, that's hilarious. If you guys are reading that, that's a good laugh. That is a very good laugh. Ruben says, happy birthday. Thanks a lot for the birthday love. I hope Denver wins for your birthday gift. That wouldn't be a birthday gift to me. It would be a birthday gift for the Denver fans, but I'm just glad to be here calling the game for you guys. I would like to see a game because if Kansas City wins this thing 16-0, there's going to be a lot of upset people. Here we go, Broncos. Here we go. All right. To cover... Goodness. Swift and Sierra collaboration coming. Wow. I don't even think she'd do a song with Sierra. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I don't think she'd do a song with Sierra. Get that boy Russell some milk. He needs it. He needs it. Hey, when did they stop doing the Got Milk commercials? Y'all remember those? When did they stop doing those? Yeah, man, you can just play the whole game. Dimit says, wow, actually a great question. Sierra had the ride song before you, boy. Now he messed up her song and their nights. This is tough. This is tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 13 minutes, 28 seconds left in this fourth quarter. It is 16-0. Broncos are looking to probably get some pity points out of this. I know that the game is far from over, but if they're going to make this a game, they got to score now. Like right now. Fear the Beans says, my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Fear the Beans. Shout out to all you guys. Happy birthday to all the October babies right now. Shout out to all you guys. Mr. Kojak coming through with a $2 super chat. Says, for hundo, I know I'm beating a dead horse too soon. Shout out to you, yo. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for these Broncos. Snap is off. Pressure, quick throw. It's going to be batted down, incomplete. Wow. Fear the Beans is going great, man. It's going great. How did yours go? Cimarron says, today is my birthday too. Well, happy birthday to you, Cimarron. Denver with the moral victory. As Russell goes deep, and that's going to be incomplete, broken up 3rd and 10. Sierra told Russell, can we just switch up sports and you play hockey so I can... 4th and 10. This is four down territory, right? Right? I would think so. I would definitely think this is 4 down territory. Peace and love. Love and peace. Shout out to you and Treasures. I know. All right, so this is going to be a kickback to the Chiefs. And I don't understand why. I mean, it's 12 minutes left in the game. There's also a flag down. The KC train is about to leave the station. I agree. Robert says sub in the 2015 Broncos, and it's all good, like WWF. Yeah. You know, just go get Peyton. Get Peyton, put him out there, and, you know, they'll win the game. They'll come back. You get Peyton out there, guess what? The Broncos are coming back to win this game. You give Peyton 16-0, 12 minutes, he's down. There you go. There you go. Quick timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Russell still win, yes. Go to the locker room, look in the mirror, and say Beetlejuice 3 times. Oh, he's got to say Candyman. Candyman. Shout out to you, Jesse. Let's go. Thanks a lot for the birthday love. Shout out to all you guys. Quick shout outs to J Money for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It's been tough being a Broncos fan. It's sad. Well, what do you think? Is it harder being a Broncos fan or a Browns fan right now? Russ should wear a ski mask while picking up his game check. Yeah. Well, you know, Daniel Jones is really the only one that's stealing money from a team right now. You know, Daniel Jones is stealing millions of dollars from the New York Giants right now. That's for sure. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. And it's going to be a handoff. Run of about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 as the clock rolls. 2nd down. Real talk, if Kelsey don't keep his head right, he's on the way down. I'm sure he will, right? He's a professional, right? As this clock hits 12 minutes, 2nd down. KC. Kelsey motions. Takes a snap. Quick throw on a screen. Plenty of space. Pacheco, he's going to get 9 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st and 10. Let's see what the votes are up to. 1,428 votes. 74% for the Chiefs, holding it down. Chanter says, I love you, Jay. I love you, my Jay family. Shout out to all you guys. I love all you guys as well. Much love to the Wrench gang and the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. And that's going to be a good defensive play for the Broncos as they stop Pacheco for a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 at the KC 23. So the real question is, remotely, do they have a chance right now? Remotely, right? 16-0. Can they get a stop here, score, maybe pick, right? Can they do something? Because I really feel like the defense is what's going to have to work things out here. As Nancy says, no. She's like, no, Jay. No. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Pressure. Deep throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Watson. 3rd and 11 now. And Watson is down on the field injured. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, he landed. Looks like he landed on his hand. Yeah, he's holding his wrist. It looks like that's not good. Yeah, he's down in the field, being looked at, and that's going to take us to an injury timeout commercial break. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. He came down on his wrist. It looked like pretty hard. And you could tell he was in pain because he was wincing. And he's still down on the field. So Watson for the Chiefs is currently injured. Scott says Denver is lost. I do have faith in the new head coach. It's going to take time, you know. I don't think they have a proper system yet. There's so many things that needs to happen for Denver to be remotely good, not just great, but good. Denver needs a new offensive line, 100%. Football joke? I don't have any, Hawkins. I really don't. Johnny says, Jay, sending a little throwback, something your way. We are 80s and 90s certified, so if you're looking for something great to watch, Hulu has all the X-Files seasons. Yeah, you know, I've been on this SVU kick lately. Yeah, SVU kick. I haven't seen X-Files since X-Files was a thing, actually, though. It's crazy. Shout out to you. Steven said, this is a pathetic game. Really? Come on. Lawrence says, this is what watching football has come down to, being a fan of a team when you live in another state. Thank you for doing this for us. Yeah, Lauren, you know, we do all teams. We do all the teams. This channel is full of, you know, obviously Bills Mafia, but, you know, every team imaginable we got fans on this channel from. So it's all love for all 32 teams, and we cover all of them. And whether it's streams, news updates, or just, you know, friendly fire, talking garbage, banter, and all that kind of stuff, it's always a good time. But it's good, you know. A lot of people will say, well, Jay, why didn't you just focus on the Bills? And it was just like, well, I could have just focused on the Bills, and, you know, I would have met half of the individuals that I have on this channel. So it's, you know, it's great. It's great. You know, you don't have to focus on one team to be to show that, you know, you're a true fan of your specific team. So, yeah. Steven says, do you do NASCAR? So I was asked this question last year. I have not done NASCAR. I don't even know how I would do it as is that McKinnon? No, not McKinnon. I apologize. It's going to be a big play here for the Chiefs, but there is also a flag down. That is McKinnon. I apologize. But there is a flag, and I'm assuming it may be on the offense. Thanks a lot, Benji. Shout out to you, man. Let's see what they're doing here with this call, because it could be really, really big if this is coming back, which players look like they're walking back because of a holding call. What were we up to last season? The most we had at one point, or in one game last season, was like 15,000. And I think that was for the TCU game. I think that was a college game, but the most we had NFL was I think it was during the Bengals and the Bills, maybe, or the Chiefs and the Bengals. But either I think either one of those games, it was like 11,000 people at that point. So all right, so yeah, 10:28 on the clock. And they're going to call that flag on Oh, he was out of bounds. Okay. Yeah, he was out of bounds. So bring it back. Bring it back. Kesson, 2026, you have to do the World Cup. I'm down. I'm down. I did a little research, and I'm down for it. I think it'll be good. It's just sad when a good quarterback just has no time. Yeah. Well, they got pushed back for that illegal blindside block. It wasn't a hole, but it was a legal block. So 3rd and 17. 10 minutes on the clock. What can Denver do here as they allow so many yards back? 14 for Rice. But it's 4th and 3. So I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and punt this back. And Russ looks like he can't wait to get back on the field. Shout out to Iris Jerry, as well as De Niro, all 100s, Marie Allen, for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. So the Chiefs will punt with 9 and some change on the clock. They're probably going to run this down as much as they can. Snap is off. Kick is off, and they'll be taking it from their 27 and go down to the 39. So there it is. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the 39. If they don't score now, I think it may be over. You got to do something now if you're going to do it. And for my script writers out there, the people that believe in the scripts, wouldn't right now be the prime time to have these Broncos score to bring all the people back to their seats? Right? You guys believe in the script so much. Right now it's a score and then a 2-point conversion and make it a 1-score game, right? Right? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Broncos. Play action. Russell rolls out, throws deep. That's going to be caught. Sutton gets 21 yards in the play, and they'll get to the KC 40, 1st and 10. Ghost says, nope, they already got their money. The script is an NBA thing. Go Oklahoma City Thunder. You guys are hilarious. 1st and 10 at the 40, 9 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock and counting. And here we go. This is going to be a handoff. Quick move. Gets 5 yards. 2nd down. Timmy says not provable. Do you think Jerry Jeudy will get 2 more catches? I mean, there's 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. They're on this drive. It's possible. If it doesn't get batted down. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Play fake. Russ is in trouble. He's just going to keep it himself. Runs for the 1st down. Then gets out of bounds, but takes a big hit. And he's going to have to shake that one off. Shake it off, sir. Ronald says, Jay, did you receive my last birthday match from Frederica? I did, Ronald. I gave you a shout out as well. I do thank you, sir. I do thank you for the support. I do thank you for the Cash App donations. I did shout you out if you didn't hear that when they came through. Thank you. Sussel's going to score. Do you think Travis Kelce will get 2 more targets? Everybody's going to get 2 more catches. Everybody. There's enough time for everybody on the field to get 2 more catches. This is going to be another handoff. I don't know why, but they'll hand it off to Williams again. He'll get no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Matt says, Denver, just score 1 time at least. just at least a field goal. Do something. Jay Money says, bro, what are they doing? You need to throw the ball. Throw the ball. It's 2nd and 10. Russell. There we go. And that's going to be a catch to McLaurin. He'll get 5 yards. 3rd down now and 5 at the KC 22. So, yeah. I'm not going to go there. I would like to see a score. Timmy says short pass. Yeah, it's kind of like Russell forgot how to pass deep. Or maybe the, offensive coordinator, the play caller doesn't like, deep balls right now. They don't like it. They're like, you know what? We don't trust you throwing the ball. So everything's a run and short passes, no matter what. Even in crunch time. 2-minute drill. All right, here we go. He just throws it up, and it's going to be incomplete. Try to get it over to Judy. That would have been 1. He can't get it, but there is a flag. This might be in their favor. I'm guessing roughing the passer. Either that or pass interference. Roughing the passer. There it is. Give it to him. Wow. James says, great show, Jay. Good energy. Happy birthday. Keep up the good work. See you next time. Shout out to you, James. Thank you for the birthday love. Thank you for the support, my friend. Much, much appreciated. So that's going to push the Broncos to the 11, 1st and 10. There it is. Refs are feeling sorry for the Broncos. Well, no, he hit him. What do you want? The rule's the rule. Quarterback gets rid of it. You can't hit him. So there you go. 1st and 10 now at the 11. 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. Can you punch it in, Russell? If this is a handoff, I swear. Throw the ball. End zone. There you go. That's caught. They're going to say it's not a touchdown. They're going to say this is incomplete because he caught it out of bounds. I need to see the tape. That throw was amazing. The catch was even better. So that's a catch. 1 foot. 2. He's got possession. Challenge this, sir. That's a touchdown. What are they doing? Throw the flag, Peyton. That was amazing. What are they doing? Throw the flag. Okay, he threw the flag. There we go. All right, that's a touchdown. That was an amazing catch. Sutton, one hand, had possession, brought it down. I like it. He shouldn't even have to waste that flag. It was a touchdown. Yo, you guys want to talk about the refs cooking the game? They're like, oh, no catch. Nope. He literally caught it with one hand. Both feet are in. Cradled it, brought it down, had possession. It's a touchdown. Robert says, what a script. Hey, I said, if it is a script, they'd score right now, right? I did say that. Didn't I say that? Yeah, Jay, you said it. You said it, Jay. You did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday night, and what do you know? We have ourselves a potential one-score game. Play is currently under review, but it's a touchdown. So it's going to be 16-6 in a moment here. And, yeah, So shout out to all 1,500 of you for rocking with us tonight. 619 likes. Let's try to get to 750, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have not already, make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It is much, much appreciated. Second time they tried to burn that challenge flag. Exactly. Like, why? You know it's a catch. But hey. Round of jelly hot dogs on me. Not the jelly hot dog show. Not those. We're in a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, as this touchdown is under review, which it shouldn't have been under review. It should have just been a clear touchdown. But guess what? This gives you all kinds of time to put in your bet, figure out what the line is going to be, make your adjustments, see if you want to take the money line, maybe even figure out who's going to throw for the next touchdown, see if someone's going to go for the second touchdown. You know, anytime. You know how this thing goes. So there it is. Touchdown is confirmed, and it is now 16-6, ladies and gentlemen. What a catch. What an amazing catch by Sutton. One-handed, in traffic, smothered, and he brings it down, and there it is. There it is. The ref had the best view ever. Can't trust the cameras. Exactly. They're going to go for two. And this is the telltale sign of where this game is going to go right now. Russell takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff, run up the middle, easy walk-in, 2-point conversion. Probably the easiest 2-point conversion I've seen in a long time. Williams gets it, and we have ourselves a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Score 16-8, and here we go. Here we go. Wow. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Eric says, yes, you did, Jay. Yes, you did.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
Forrest says, all right, I got my tinfoil hat on now. Let me put it on. Let me get it prepared. Quick shout out to Mindset Trapper for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. ESB Matt says this comeback is sponsored by Reynolds Wrap, the best wrap that you can buy that you can wrap around your heads when moments like this happen. Reynolds Wrap, the wrap of Tinfoil Hat Gang. All right, we have kickoff back to the Chiefs. It'll be 1st and 10 at their 25, and we have 6 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Emotional damage.
If this game goes to OT, my goodness. My goodness. Mary Lou says, you can replace Russell, sir. Replace him. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. What do you think? Big stop, pick 6? Calling it now. Pick 6, ladies and gentlemen. Quick throw gets it to Kelsey. He'll get wrapped up. And that's going to be about 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7. And he's slow getting up. He's limping off the field. Wait a minute. Kelsey is limping off the field, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. No way. So it looks like, yeah, his leg was, he was dragged down by his leg, but nothing like out of the ordinary, nothing too crazy. And Kelsey has limped off the field. It is now 2nd and 7. So, wow. All right. 4 on the play clock. Snap is off. They come with pressure. Mahomes is going to roll out of the pocket, and he runs out of bounds. He'll get 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. So now this is a big 3rd down. Very big 3rd down. With Kelsey not in there, this does change things, which is really wild, because guess what? Mahomes can't go to the well. Mahomes cannot go to the well. All right, well, he's back in now. All right, so he shook it off. Well, the well is back on the field, so there you go. We already know where this is going now. Shout out to Clayton and Justin for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Chiefs. Big play here. Coming up. Quick throw. And that's going to be caught. Rice on the move. Big play. 28 yards. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs as they get to the 39. So there you go. Moving that ball. Kelsey was a distraction on that one. That is for sure. Amazing Disgrace said it would be cheaper for Denver to hire a professional to take care of their Russell problem. Yo, can we bring in a professional quarterback for our quarterback issues? How did Kelsey get a shot from the doctor so fast? Oh, 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. Here we go. We have motion. Snap is off. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that will be Pacheco for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. And the clock will roll. 3 minutes, 53 seconds. Both sides have all their timeouts, and it's 2nd and 6. Kelsey didn't want to go clubbing with Swifty after the game. Not that kind of professional. You guys are hilarious. Let me guess. Swift kissed him and gave him the energy to get back on the field. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for these Chiefs. 5 on the play clock. They get the snap off. Has plenty of time to throw. He does, and that's going to be another 1st down. Gets it to Moore, and that's a name we haven't heard in a while. 12 yards in the play. They get to the 23. Yeah. Right about now, this is looking like the lady who is coming to the stage. We're not going to talk about her weight because that would be shaming, but we are going to say there is a lady who is coming to the stage to tap the mic. She's going to tap the mic soon as Denver is going to call a quick timeout with 3:04 left on the clock. 3:04 left on the clock. Shout out to Stevie for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Stevie. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Amazing Disgrace is about to sing. She's warming up. She's warming up. She is definitely warming up. All right. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They're at the Denver 23. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. They're up 16-8. And here we go. It's going to be another handoff. Makes a nice move. Pacheco, no, he won't go anywhere. He'll get wrapped up. That's a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. And I'm assuming Denver's going to call another quick timeout, and they do at 2:58. So, yeah. I mean, you're going to try to hold him to a field goal here and hopefully block it? I mean, they're playing hard defense down to the wire. But it's definitely, someone said it's going to take a miracle. Yeah, it's going to take a miracle, without a doubt. So it's 2nd and 11, 2:59 on the clock. They're at the 24. So here we go. They're going with McKinnon in the backfield. 4 wideouts. Motion and a toss. Another running play. Gets it to Tony. 1 yard. It'll be 3rd and 10. And the clock will roll as we approach 2:50. Clock will roll. It'll be 3rd and 10. Broncos do have 1 timeout. So they're not going to use it. All right. So Casey's most likely going to run another running play here to keep that clock rolling, which, I mean, it's going to stop anyways, but 3rd and 10. Whatever you do, don't throw it, Mahomes. Do not throw. Oh, wow. He takes a sack, an 11-yard sack. It is now 4th and 21. They get pushed back to the 34. Okay. Interesting.
Emotional damage.
Very interesting. So now we hit the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs have been pushed back to the 34 after the 11-yard sack. It's 4th and 21. They're obviously going to kick the field goal. Barring some magical thing happens here where the kick gets blocked or they miss, Russell Wilson will obviously have 2 minutes, a 2-minute drill with 1 timeout to come down and score. Jonathan Taylor Swift, greatest marriage name idea ever. Yeah. I'm going to have music tonight. Jay's voice is quite nice. My great Pyrenees themselves and likes football when Jay streams. Shout out to you, Father Time. Jerome says, make that kicker earn his pay by making the effort. He already made 60. So, I mean, this isn't going to be hard. He already made 60. So, like I said, unless something magical here happens, like a block field goal, which, like I said, put on your tinfoil hat. Go in the kitchen right now. Get your Reynolds wrap. Do the whole, like, roll-up thing and make a cone out of it. Put it on top of your head. Because, yeah, if that does happen, then we've definitely got a script writer in play. Without a doubt. Shout out to Mike C. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Much love. Thank you for the support. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with your boy Jay tonight. Celebrating a birthday. Celebrating Thursday Night Football with you guys. It has been great. It has been fun. And it's still going. We are not done, ladies and gentlemen. So I do thank you all. Also, shout out to all the new subscribers as well. If you have not already, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss out on a stream. Monday night, Thursday night, Sundays, as we get to this timeout commercial break. Hey, listen up, guys. We're at 56,995 subscribers. I would love to get to 57,000 tonight on the B-Day. So if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get to 57,000, and I'll be happy to say that we made it happen on the birthday. Let's go. 57,000 subscribers. Wow. Seems like just yesterday we were at 2,000 to 3,000, and then here we are today. Let's go. All right, so we're getting to the commercial break, or the 2-minute warning. It's score 16-8. Chiefs will be kicking a field goal. Bucker is 3 for 3. He's made 35, 60, and 25. I don't see why he's not going to hit 52. And there it is. He does. Kick is up. It is good. Score is 19-8, ladies and gentlemen. So, what have I been saying in regards to you guys about KC and their offense and the scoring? 20 points. 20 points. Under 30. You're going to need more than that going up against these real teams. Not the Broncos, not the Jets. You're going to need 30 points going up against these real teams. And guess what? If you're not putting up that much offense, I can see where there's going to be some real discussions coming up fairly soon. Quick shout out to Young Skrilla for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Fox says, KC won, Buffalo lost. Definitely not one to be talking offense. What? Thanks a lot, Robert. Shout out to you guys. We have 57,000 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, so your Broncos will get it back. I mean, is Russell Wilson going to throw a deep bomb here for a touchdown and then make it a 3-point game and then an onside kick recovery and then a field goal? Is that what we're talking about here? I mean, that's for wishing, right? That's for wishing. Joe says, I like watching the stream during the Chiefs games. Watching hopes being crushed is fun. Thanks, Jay. Hey, I'm just here to, call the games as they are. You know how this goes. Shout out to Jacob Hensley for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to the channel. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. minute 50 on the clock. Tiba says, touchdown, 2 points, onside kick, touchdown, jelly hot dog. Poke Flowers, you think Russ starts next week? I don't know. If I say yes to that, I would not be comfortable at all. I really don't know. I don't. 2nd and 10. Snap is off. And that's going to be caught. Shout out to Ronald. Says, Jay, I pray that you enjoyed your birthday. I did. I definitely enjoyed it with you guys. You guys made it great. And I'm just glad to be here with you all and enjoy it. And it looks like this game is over. That is going to be a fumble recovered by the Chiefs. Yeah. Shout out to Bill Griffey for the $2 Cash App donation. Thank you for the support. Bill Griffey, thank you for the $2 donation. Shout out to all you guys for the support, rocking with us tonight. So that's going to be a fumble. He loses the ball, and it is picked up by the Chiefs. And, yeah. That's going to be it. Wow. Highly unfortunate for Denver. But I'll tell you this right now. They didn't go down without a fight. I'm really, really amazed by this defense and what they did and how they stepped up, especially in the red zone. So without a doubt, I don't think we can truly write them off completely yet. But there definitely has to be some changes as far as offense. And whatever game plan they put in place to hold KC under 20 points, it was a good one. Without a doubt. So, what was the spread? 10.5, right? Wasn't it 10.5? That was the spread, right? Kansas City wins, but they don't cover the spread. It's funny. It's so funny. Well, they did it tonight. That's what always is saying. Kansas City wins, but they don't cover the spread. Well, they covered it tonight. I think this was payback for the Jets, because they didn't give them the spread for the Jets game because Mahomes didn't want to run it in for the touchdown, but they gave it to him tonight. The house always wins. Yeah, it was 10.5. 10.5. So they got it. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. I'm not hanging up till you hang up. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, like I said, I do want to thank you all for spending the day with me, my birthday, and it's been great. You know how these late games go. It's always fun. It's always exciting. KC takes the win, 19-8. They move on. They'll be 5-1 now, and starting off week 6. So there it is. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the love, all the birthday shout-outs, all the donations. I'm grateful. And, yeah, I'll see all you guys soon. Have yourself a great, great night. I'm going to actually get some rest. It's been a long day. So, yeah. Craig says, shout out to Jay. Happy birthday. You could be anywhere else, but you are here with us. Yes. Wouldn't be anywhere else. Nancy says, maybe Denver can play Cincy and win one. Maybe. Shout out to Furious Storm coming through with the $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, Furious Storm. Says happy B-Day. Ernie Brown, safe travels. Sheila says good night. Thanks, Jay. Enjoy your B-Day. Night, family. Bye, Jay. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Definitely. Celebrations tomorrow. So, yeah. Tactical says happy B-Day, Jay. Appreciate you guys as well. Without a doubt. Also, happy birthday to Abel. Happy birthday to you as well. Thanks a lot, Gene. Ronald, Big Ron, thanks a lot, man. Says Sierra may need to show up to Russell games. He may win. Yeah. I would be like, yo, or Sierra, you got to show up. Show up to these games. That's what you got to do. Shots for the B-Day. Let's go, Eric. Let's go. You don't look a day over 38. You know what they say. All right, y'all. Big thank you to each and every one of you. Have a great evening, and I will see you all soon. Peace out.
Thank you.